Now. Oh, about time. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the confusion. Fuck them, man. You better holler at me. You see, if you recall back in trap music, meet me at the mirror, problem once before. Come to the mirror, man. I thought we had the shit under control, though, you know what I'm saying? No, boy, man, I told you I was gonna let you do this shit for a minute. Hold up, man, I'm talking, man. Man, you can't shut me up, man. I got it from here on out. Well, yeah, it's obvious that we doing this shit my way now. Man, this dude impossible, man. Man, why can't you just talk about what the fuck wrong with you, man? Why can't you just say what the fuck on your mind, man? Quit all that acting out. Man, talking don't do no motherfucking good, man. Man, this shit I got way out of hand, yo. Man, I understand all that, bro, man, but look, though, man, all you gotta do is ride out. Ride out my ass. That one got my motherfucking partner killed, man. Man, you think I meant for that shit to motherfucking go down, dog? You think we're supposed to be like that? No matter what you meant to happen,
huh? I mean, don't tell, huh? What? Don't worry about it. I'm going inside the pussy right now. Nope, you gotta tell me. It's part of the business still. Hold on. Oh, bro, I told you do it my way, man. Bro. We're happy. Doing it your way, what got us here right now? So what you say? What the fuck you heard me say, nigga? You all out here, man, all on TV, man. Hey, look, flossing with your Hollywood motherfucking outfits and shit. Bro, I ain't with this shit, homeboy. Well, fuck it, since you know every motherfucking thing. Nah, I don't know everything, but I know bullshit when I see it. Man. Y'all always trying to motherfucking put on front of these cameras like you mean, man. What you talking about? Hey, look, man, you need me, partner. You need me. It wouldn't be none of that king of the South shit if for one for two. Man, Tip, your ass will get unlocked up every chance you get if I let you. If you let me. You see what the fuck I'm saying, man? How the fuck you gonna let me do something? Man. Hey, look, man. I'm sick of you and these other whole ass rappers out here, man. Y'all niggas kiss my ass. Man. You can tell them I said that. Man, fake ass nigga. I'm done talking to you, man. Just go to the next song. Fuck it, man. Hey. For as long as I remember, I've been telling y'all, man, to pull these nigga resumes. Hey, you better check up on these niggas. These niggas be lying, man. These niggas ain't really kicking this shit. They be telling y'all, man. They wanna see y'all get fucked up out there, man. Keep your eyes on these niggas. Don't believe what these niggas trying to tell you, partner. These niggas ain't cool. What they rap about, these niggas ain't do. Him said, but it really ain't true. You niggas ain't true. You niggas ain't really told to. Don't be no fool. You better take your ass to school, cause these niggas ain't G. Can't get something these niggas can't be. What you expect? These niggas ain't me. These niggas ain't rich. These niggas ain't really getting bricks. It's official, man. These niggas ain't shit. Tell them I said that. These niggas lying every time you hear him rhyming. Hear him talking about they diamonds and how they be out there shining. For the rap, hey, we trapping. Tell y'all they be out there grinding. I know they ain't about that action. I'm telling you, I'm around. They probably tried to come in the hood and sell weed. Think it's all good till they run into some real G's. Holla, tell us where it is, and I promise we'll leave. Hesitate to say it, boy, them llama will squeeze. Please pay attention to this part of the book. One time, got robbed, got shot, got shook, got a job, start rhyming, came up with a hook. Got a chain and some tats, came up with a look. When it made a hit, record talk tough in a book. Fuck the image and perception, they never tough if they look. They some motherfucking suckers, put it on whatever. Any real nigga know better, man. These niggas ain't cool. What they rap about, these niggas ain't do. Him said, but it really ain't true. These niggas ain't true. These niggas ain't really told to. Don't be no fool. You better take your ass to school, cause these niggas ain't G. Ain't something these niggas can't be. What you expect? These niggas ain't me. These niggas ain't rich. These niggas ain't really getting bricks. It's official, man. These niggas ain't shit. Tell them I said that. You can't tell. Them niggas ain't shell. They get caught, but them niggas gon' tell. Them niggas don't sell. The shit you ain't gotta put up on the scale. Yeah, that shit if it weighing up, just tell them yeah. These niggas just yell. Pull a pistol, them niggas gon' bail. If he got a pistol, bet he don't spread. They don't wanna go to jail. And they ain't no heavy walking no shells. A gladiator school to shoot prepare. I can see these niggas scared. Got a problem with me, nigga just said. We can play it how you wanna play it. Better go ahead. For the pistol be aimed at your head. All the way down there where you gon' lay. You ain't really on the edge. You ain't under suspicion of the feds. You just telling them you is instead. You ain't never buzz head, but you get behind the mic and just say it. The people ought to know I must say it, man. These niggas ain't cool. What they rap about, these niggas ain't do. Him said, but it really ain't true. You niggas ain't true. You niggas ain't really told to. Don't be no fool. You better take your ass to school, cause these niggas ain't G. Ain't something these niggas can't be. What you expect? These niggas ain't me. These niggas ain't rich. These niggas ain't really really getting bricks. It's official, man, these niggas ain't shit. Tell them I said that. You damn right, these niggas don't have rights to rap about the shit I did every night. Did you win every fight? You ever went Jeff selling white? Made bar back in the trap same night. You know these niggas ain't right. I'm speaking on it cause it ain't right. Nigga died, I survived, I done earned my strike. Went to jail, came home 20 times, got it right. Still trying to keep from shooting sucker niggas on life. Cause the game feel like the real niggas on strike. You sucker get a deal, now ain't living so shy. Niggas out of sight, acting hard lying on their record. Know it when you see it, recognize it, don't respect it. Got it every right to check them when you see them in your city. Run up on them and try, I bet you see that they some bitches. Niggas tell you what they want you to hear. Don't tell me real, recognize real, eventually they'll see. These niggas ain't cool, what they rap about, these niggas ain't do. Hear them say it, but it really ain't true. These niggas ain't true, these niggas ain't really told to. Don't be no fool, you better take your ass to school, cause these niggas ain't G. Gangsta something these niggas can't be. What you expect? These niggas ain't me, these niggas ain't rich, these niggas ain't really getting bricks. It's official, man, these niggas ain't shit. Tell them I said that.
Good morning.
You already know what this is. What you yelling for, man? Shut the fuck up.
Good morning.
Man. Calm down. Nah, you calm down. I ain't got shit to say to you, man. That's why I don't even fuck with you, dog. Hollywood ass nigga, I don't fuck with you. You on that bullshit, man. Yeah, man. Well, you better respect my motherfucker. You the only one got a hustle. I told you what, man. Can't tell me shit. I ain't no R-E-S-P-E-C-T-M-Y-H-U-S-T-L-H. Respect this. Hustle, respect this. Hustle, won't accept nothing else. So respect this. Hustle, I ain't in it for the fame. I ain't in it for the glory. I'm down to die for it. Absolutely mandatory. Respect this. Hustle, respect this. Hustle, won't accept nothing else. So respect this. Hustle, these nigga bitch made them get paid 6 ways. 6 lay shit spray. Lemonade with blade. Keep your mouth closed. You don't wanna get sprayed. Shoot your W body, let it sunbathe. 6 days. Kamikaze renegade. Now we never been afraid. Catch a trap hot enough to fry an egg in the shade. I ball till the day I'm lying dead in the grave. In the fit behind the wall cause I ain't get away. Shop around the corner in the bush with a brick of yeah. What's gonna happen any day? We out here trapping anyway. Getting money's an addiction. Damn what a nigga say. I got a real bad condition. If I ain't getting paid, hand over fist, well I miss it. Gotta get busy. I know you see this car driving, see the house that I live in, and figure this is a no. Boy, nigga, I won't wait more. Nigga, this is play though. You set your sight way low. Had enough of the game. I don't know whether to stay or go in different group of lanes and suckers here, which way I go. But nigga, know you king. Why you always gotta say it? Cause they said I couldn't say it before. And I remember all they did was fuck my temper. Mo Doug and J know. I said I wear a crown, not a halo. Sorry. Nigga think they seeing me, but they so sorry. They fan, but they ain't no Ferrari. Yo! R-E-S-P-E-C-T-M-Y-H-U-S-T-L-H. Respect this. Hustle, respect this. Hustle, won't accept nothing else. So respect this. Hustle, I ain't in it for the fame. I ain't in it for the glory. I'm down to die for it. Absolutely mandatory. Respect this. Hustle, respect this. Hustle, won't accept nothing else. So respect this. Don't you think you been pulling gas, fussing, cussing and all? Right here bragging about niggas, you be busting and all. Man, look around, ain't nobody suffering but all. You could beat 100 cases, catch one of your fall. I get probation. Is you crazy? Pull a gun in the club. See how many 410 police is what you done in the club. If we gotta come with a snow while we come to the club. I know more of this shit you think we can sweep under the rug. Look, we already told them, I told you so. But all these niggas speaking now who wanna spoke before. Don't take it personal, people wanna be close to foe. What you think the televisions and the posters for? Man, I'm claustrophobic. Well, you need to see a doctor for it. And I ain't joking, you close tip and your back to blow. You forgot about the nights in the cells and shoot honey. We were having talk with God and you promised if he made a way for you to be Lord. You done. Hide the gate, urban legend went on to do numbers.
sold to me, I made ATL King for a week, 500, one grand, but not the one that I want. What about the main figure deals and that other new money? But ask yourself, son, what it God got from me? Keep it real. Think about something other than yourself sometimes. Could you keep your problem partner? Just keep it real. A-S-P-E-C-T-M-Y-H-U-S-T-L-H. Respect this hustle, respect this hustle. Won't accept nothing else, so respect this hustle. I ain't in it for the fame, I ain't in it for the glory. I'm down to die for it, absolutely mandatory. Respect this hustle, respect this hustle. Won't accept nothing else, so respect this hustle. Hey, respect ain't giving it earned. Oh, I done earned mine, partner. Well,
I want to dedicate, like, who doesn't I am a fucking radio DJ. I want to dedicate this motherfucking next track to that fine. I mean, what happened to my baby? What is wrong? What are you looking at? What happened to you? Why are you walking like that? What happens? Huh? What's wrong with him? Why? What happens? No, I can't deal with anything happening to my kitty. What? Oh, don't be careful. What happened? Where does it hurt? He was fine yesterday. He just started leaving. What did you do? You fell off the roof again. No, kitty. What? Oh. If anything happens to my cats, y'all don't want to see that. You don't want to see that person. You don't. So anyways, he's fine. I can't deal with that right now. Then leave him, quit focusing on him. If we're saying he's fine, we don't have to stare at him like something's about to happen. All right. Moving on. This song is dedicated to that really fine ass motherfucking dude that I met last night. What the fuck? Truly. I literally felt like when I just have to explain this, and it can't really be explained. It can only be experienced. But I literally thought I was dreaming when I met this guy. It sounds like a really shitty D-list movie line, but sometimes shit's so fucking real, it sounds fake, you know? I genuinely mean what I say when I say it. I'm not running any game on no fucking body. And it's like, they don't believe me. They're like, you don't mean that. And I'm like, yeah, I really do. What the fuck? What the fuck? They think I'm playing these games out here. That hurts my feelings that you think I'm lying. I can admit when I see beauty. I can easily admit that shit. Can I pass the fucking Cavassier? We gotta be quiet for a minute. This song is dedicated to him. He knows who he is.
pipe. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga Squeeze out the tray. That Jordan Scott. My nigga Mark T from the mall. Lil Boo. Lil Ted. Lil Courtney Ian sister. Booby Riley. Carl Owens. You know what I'm talking about? Ice Water. BA. You know what I'm talking about? Diamond D. Man, cuz. Niggas died, man. 6 feet. Over some hoe shit. Snitching ass niggas. Set up ass bitches. Fuck y'all. Nigga gon' stay up.
Let me talk to you right now.
Y'all hoe ass niggas on y'all
Let me
back.
tell y'all something. When I say that I'm addicted to Texas, it's a real motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? It's a weakness. I ain't playing when I say that shit. I'm addicted to Texas, specifically Southeast Texas. I can't fucking stop it in my veins. Okama knows what I mean. She's sitting over here and she causing the scene because she is God. Bitch, she ain't no fraud. She got a hot bod. She been going to the gym. She not worried about him. She got some hot tattoos. And who the fuck are you if you don't know who DJ Screw is, boo? What? I can vibe on a beat, bare feet. I don't give a fuck about you. Beat your own meat as I sit on my ass, bitch, looking at this grass that I need to fucking cut. Bitch, I got a flat ass, what? I got a fan in front of me, and I got a lot of fans looking at me. But you just gonna be another groupie, cause none of you niggas is ever gonna wife me. Might be on site, look at you. I'm making this up and I'm jamming real screw, boo. We do voodoo like glue. Who? I know, bitch. I know, ho. I feeling like this. I'm feeling real slow. Concubine slut, what? I'm a big hoe. That's what you call me when you saw me. I was wearing leather and chains, bitch. What? I know. I'm just going on. We don't stop. I'm like a fucking crack rock. You can smoke me, inject me, put me in your veins. And when you fucking do, I'm gonna make you insane, bitch. I'm a drug. Give you a hug in your. I give you a hug from the inside. You know what I mean? That's what cocaine is. It gives you an inside hug. You know what I mean? I get inside of you. Who's the man, me or you? What? We just vibing, and we gonna be out here sliding. And I'm just wondering when the rain comes. And we waiting on our freedom. It ain't coming, baby. We just slaves, bitch. In this motherfucking dirty ass South, bitch. Huh? I'm getting down in there. I got a fucking thong on. I'm in swimwear. Yeah, let me ride on a bike, bitch. Call your mom and I'm talking to a dyke, bitch. I'm a real asshole. Yes, I know this shit. I am an asshole. And I don't care, bitch. I love real tea. You over there looking like a real creep. What? You think I'm scared of myself? No, I'm not. I'm a real big bitch. I ain't scared of me, baby. I'm not. But your mama is a thought hoe, and your daddy is too. And when I look at them, I'm like, look at fucking you. I get it, bitch. When I look at your grandma, I get it. When I'm looking at your uncle, I get it. When I look at your family tree, you over there talking like a big G. I got big dick, I got big nuts. What? I'm a man. What? So I'm gonna feel if I'm a man. I got a big dick. I got big nuts. What? I'm a man. Ho. And I need me a back. Ho like back up, bitch. Get out my motherfucking way, ho. I ain't tryna be with you, bitch. You think I want a slut? You must have forgot, and I don't like that in my guts. It's bad for my fucking digestion. When I eat you, ho, I got congestion. Like I can't breathe. You ain't got what I need. You got so much fucking drama, but you want my fucking seed, ho. I ain't trying to give you no more fucking baby. You a bitch, you not my fucking lady. You ugly, got a bad attitude. Every time I look at you, I see real rude. You think that's fucking attractive? Big swamp love, bitch. You can have your shit back. That didn't rhyme. We don't fucking care. What the fuck, the 1600s? We don't do Shakespeare, ho. That's how I feel inside. We just do this live on YouTube. Doesn't matter. I don't have to Snapchat. Snatch the cat bag. Oh, snatch the cat bag. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. What? Yeah. Slide on this track. Slide on this track. That's what we're doing. We're trying to glide right now. You gotta eliminate like thoughts. You gotta get high. You gotta get high. There's a certain tone today of regret and fucking guilt and fucking shame. Shame. I don't feel no fucking shame what I did last night. You saw that? I wasn't trying to hide that shit, bitch. Give me a call back. I'm not ashamed of who I am, bitch. I'm feeling real dirty, feeling real 30, like 5. Why you over there trying to hide, ho? I'm in my own zone. You just living in the hoe zone layer. That's not where I live. There's a certain energy that's trying to creep in. I feel it. I feel that nasty ass motherfucking bad vibe always coming. We're not gonna do this shit this next week. You're not gonna do that shit to me this week. I'm gonna be positivity, baby. What? You're not gonna do that shit to me this week, bitch. You tried it. You tried it.
Whatever. Going down.
You tried it.
Y'all niggas ain't high.
Yes, I know. See, I don't lose track of who I talk to. Sometimes you're too much of a slut. You forgot that you talked to me that way last night. You got too many hoes. You can't keep track of the conversation flow, bro. You think I'm turned on by that mouth, bitch? I ain't. Flattery don't work on me, bitch. You can call me beautiful, sexy, you got a fine ass. I don't motherfucking care, bitch. Do we vibe? That's what I'm talking about. I don't need no compliments coming from your mouth, but I will size you up real quick. Talk about your face, then talk about your bitch, then I'll talk about them legs, and I'll talk about them arms, bitch. Yes, I got a lot of fucking charm. You a snake, bitch. And I wanna play with you. You wanna play with me as we listen in the screw. And I'm sitting in this, you know what I mean? Like, niggas don't know how to vibe, bro. It's always got to be some fucking gay ass shit. And I'm sick of it. Blasting on sight, bitch. I'm a real dick. For real. Don't fuck up my vibe. Took a long time to build this shit. I was built from rubble. I lived in a bubble. Talking about my mama, I was full of fucking trouble. Bitch, I was in prison when I was fucking 6. I was outside playing with rocks and fucking sticks. What the fuck you did when you was fucking 10? I wasn't inside in a playpen. I was trying to find my zen when I was a fucking kid. Who you think you talking to? I'm still that fucking bitch. Don't play with my mind, ho. I'm not trying to do that. Watch your brain splat, splat. I don't even got a gat, bitch. I promise you, I'll blow you up. Don't care. You not gonna fuck with me, bitch. You gonna die. I really, really wish a bitch nigga would try to make me fucking cry again. Bitch, we is barely fucking friends, ho. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's how I feel. Do you think I'm a fucking SF fan, bitch? Think again. What? Good, real shirt. Yeah, real hurt. I'm an exhibitionist, you know what I mean? Like, you can watch me and him fuck, but you can't join. I don't care. You can be mad. If that's a fact, then I better call your dad, cause he made you that way. Baby, might as well give him a hand job and call your mama bitch a lady. I ain't lazy. I do what I want when I want to. Bitch, I can't be bought. My name ain't Zero. He is for sale. I tried to talk to him, but I was like, oh, well, you in hell that you chose. You got a lot of hoes. So now you drinking all the time and you ain't got no real bros. Surrounded by fakes, a bunch of fucking snakes. Look no further than your motherfucking face, ho. I don't fuck with fucking Zero. I mean that. Got a racist fucking tat. Put somebody else's name there for real. Fuck you, nigga. I'm sick of you and your sad ass songs, bitch. You been fucked too. I know. Ever since Screw fucking died, you've been trying to glide and you've been trying to slide on a beat, but you can't find your feet. You was too heavy for music, bitch. Bye. You gotta be light on your feet when you hop on the track. If you can't do that, better give the mic back. Bitch, you ain't that you see. Bitch, you write your freestyles. This is coming off the dome. Bitch, I'm sitting at my home. Bitch, you write down your raps. I don't do that. Take a fucking nap with my cat in the back. That's true shit. That's what I fucking live. I'm a stay-at-home cat mom. That's what I do, bitch. Facts. What? I'm not ashamed. That's a point. You will never make me smaller than what I am, ho. I'm not here to fucking abuse you, bitch. I'll build you fucking up, bitch, if you want that fucking wish. But if you want to treat me like shit, I'll blow your brains out, ho. That's it. That's a fact. And you looking real slow like you don't understand, bitch. I know I'm a god. You could be one too, but you acting fucking fraud. Why? This is my hair now, bitch. What? We growing it back like we growing back my butt, ho. I know how to slam down and fucking build an ass from scratch, bitch. I'm from the fucking south. Got biscuits and homebread and collard fucking greens and eggs too fake and pinto beans. I'm talking, yes, we know how to build a body. Talking big fat thighs, talking fat ass shouty. Yes, I know how to eat, bitch. I'm not trying to be fat. Okay. I ain't trying to be obese. I'm just trying to be lean. I'm just trying to smoke green. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I'm having a good time in my motherfucking backyard today. And you think I'm crazy? Bitch, I'm sorry that you're lazy. Too lazy to hop on a good vibe. Always feeling sad. I don't want to be with the tribe. You could do better than that if you chose a different life path. You chose suffering, bitch. I don't do that. Okay? I don't. I'm only here to have a good time. And that's what I wanna fucking do. And that's what I'm gonna do. Flip this bad situation in positivity times 2. Like real. For real. Paradise trill. Earth gang flow, bitch. You ain't nothing real, ho. I will take over this beat, and I'm sitting right here. I ain't got shoes on my feet. I need to buy some sandals. I need to go to Walmart. You make you nervous. Have you writing in cursive, slurring all my words, and I ain't trying to hurt it. I'm just talking about your car, bitch. I ain't worried about that shit. I ain't worried about that dick. I ain't worried about your mom. I ain't worried about your dad. I ain't worried about your sister, ho. I'm not. I literally am not, bitch. I don't fucking give a damn. Move the fuck around. My daddy's name is Stan, bitch. Bye. I don't motherfucking care. Yes, I fucking know how this fucking looks. Move around. This is just fucking dumbass shit. For real. Oh my fucking god. Somebody always around trying to make you feel bad. All the fucking time, bitch. All the motherfucking time. Always. Always. Trying to make you feel fucking bad all the time. Sick of that shit. I'm just here to feel rich. Not talking about money, cause I am that bitch. You can't buy happiness, ho. It's a vibe. Once again, you acting real slow. Money don't matter. I'm talking real power. Break your life down, turn it into some flour baked bread. Give you some head. Not talking about your dick, bitch. I'm talking about lead. Bitch, you is dead. Oh, I felt that from the bottom of my soul. Hey, and I'm about to lose my mind. Yes, I already lost it though. I'm not about to, bitch. I've been and lost my mind. I'm okay with that shit. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know I lost my fucking mind. I did. And I'm okay with that shit. Okay? I'm fine. Leave me alone. I don't want you, bitch. You is not a bone that I want to fucking chew on. Get a clue. I'm just trying to live true. And I don't care what you do. I'm just trying to sit over here and jam through. Might walk through the motherfucking swamp. It's down the fucking street. Bitch, I ain't getting caught by a gator hoe. I be vibing with them. They my real true friends. You be in the deep end looking at me like I'm dumb, bitch. Yeah, okay. I think I'm done for real. I think it's fucking funny. Yeah, I'm dumb. Treat your dick like a gun. I'm a headbanger. Into the south. You in danger from it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Why 18 people arrested during? Yeah, I don't want to hear about that shit. There's just some negativity in the air. I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna kill it. I kill negativity with a fucking knife. Bitch, I like a fucking slice. I don't be rolling the dice. I don't gamble, but I give him them lucky fucking numbers. He might win the lottery. And if you do, bitch, you gotta pay me. It's hard to think when your mind goes blank. Just it's hard to think when your mind goes blank. Body, bitch, I'm about to rob you. Keeping my homies right. Alright, now let's sing this song. I met somebody from who knows who Zero was last night. Old head ass Zero. And I left his ass alone. Okay, let's jam it together. I can't breathe I can be drink alone. I don't even like this song. I just like the beginning part. It's the national fucking anthem. We have to sing it. All you know, still get no solo. No just solo. All you can get is a fuck you. You have to learn the words. Get mad if you want to. Kiss my black ass. You have to know the words. So that's the point of knowing the national anthem. All you can get is a piece of pledge allegiance to the flag. You feel me? Like stand the fuck up, right? This is the national anthem for me. I understand why you're hating me, cause I'm on the radio and on the TV. And your baby mama won't stop calling my phone. A couple prison days in my past, cause I got caught up in the game. Now it's $750,000 later. It's been some grand every time you pick up my telephone, bitch. I'm doing my thing. Focus on getting my change. You ain't getting nothing. Nothing, bitch. I'm cool. So please stay out my face before I reach down up under my waist. And then I'll get to dumping on you, bitch. All you hoes still get no love. Think about it. All you can get is a fuck you. Think about it, it's true. Get mad if you want to. Think about it. Kiss my fucking black ass, bitch. It's the best part of this whole fucking song. What? Hey. What? Too many years I done paid the price. I ain't got no time for no more drama in my life. Day after day, I'm still grinding over pain, grinding for nobody else. I'm grinding for rope. Why? It's diamonds on my hand. It's rainbows on the ghetto. I'm an asshole by nature, yes I am. I thought I told y'all to get down south, we don't play. And pretty too close, this nigga, I'm gon' spray every one of y'all. Push me out and I'ma murder every one of y'all. I'm gonna let the top down with my baby crew. Hey, hanging, rather roll cruise control as the cigarette blows. Cell phone ringing, traffic light changing. All you know is still get no love. All you get is a fuck you. Get mad if you want to. Kiss my black ass. All you know is still get no love. Okay. Kitty, are you okay? I do this to my cat. You must be crazy. Are you okay?
I still don't love you.
Telling everybody I'm an asshole. Go ahead and get your attitude. I'ma do me whether you like it or not. Go thing you gon' have to do. Skid rocks when you get the fuck up out of my drop. They gon' keep calling my phone. Roaching on your own. Thinking I'ma chill, but baby, you're wrong. Cause I don't love no bitch. When it's made of 22 inches of grown. Reputation will run too long. Disrespect me, get both in the song. So please stay the fuck off my dick.
Are you still getting no love? Are you getting is a fuck you? Get mad if you want to.
Kiss my black ass.
Are you still getting no love? Are you getting is a fuck you? Get mad if
Oh, I gotta play this song, this joint right here. I cannot stop listening to this song. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute and just listen to the vibe.
Know what I'm talking about? Screwed up click. H-time.
Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my.
Trying to take a nigga trunk off, man. June 27th, nigga. Come on. Coming down the boulevard, moving slow. I was draped and dripped right out the door. Everything was clean like what you know. You ain't down with screw, you got to go. Riding glass, me, I call it foes. I'm the shit you sense it through your nose. Bang all through your body like it's blows. Pop the dough, you feel it through your toes. Rack for rack, I guess I gotta count it. After that, it's racks, I gotta count it. When I'm done, I package out of town it. I done lost my mind and never found it. Keep a light like I'm Coors. Brand new house, I'm pissed too many doors. I guess my shit way better than yours. I was ghetto platinum, still getting awards. I'm gon' go tonight, I show you right. You not trying to win, I'm not your type. Fresh out Texas, might just take a flight. Hit your bitch and greet her with the pipe. From the back or in the throat, I might beat it up, you think I'm trying to fight. Something foreign skin she got was bright. Chain was black, the diamonds on it white.
Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my.
I rip the hood, bottom of it. From the west, therefore you gotta love it. Foreign classy, but I gotta thug it. Fuck the crib, I'm tryna shine in public. Nigga, I ain't finna play with them. I'ma swing any day with them. I trip in a K, get them. Jump line, you'll stay with them. I used to be creased up, jeans creased down. Down 16, going southeast bound. I was caught up in the game, no rebound. You ain't sounded like truth, can't be round. I was so loud and banging. You don't know that nigga, what was you drinking? I ripped the city from Cullen to Rankin. I went to business with Benjamin Franklin.
Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm ball safe to clippers. I'ma hit the bullet bar slow with it. Toes be on my.
I fucking love that song, man. I gotta rewind it back because I love it too much. You just gonna have to listen. This is about me. This is what I do. This is my vibe. Like, you just coming inside. You know what I mean? If you don't focus it, you can leave because I vibe with me. You feel me? Like, throw away. I don't give a damn, bitch. I can do this by myself. I can do this with you. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? This is what I do. This is what I do. You could either come in or you can go. It ain't no big deal because I ain't no hoe. I'm in here with this shit. This is like giving goddamn submarine, bitch. Ooh, I feel this shit in my soul. I do.
H-time.
Toes be on my zipper. I'm boss with the clippers. I'ma hit the boulevard slow with toes
Like,
be on
this
my
is the
toes
song
be on
that
my
gets me to
zipper.
do shit. Like, I can put this song on and it gets me to do shit. Like, I don't know if songs is hitting you that way, but there are some songs that I've heard that gets me to do shit. Like, it changes me. I can listen to music. Like, music, that's why I be careful what I listen to, because I'm easily influenced by rap music to do a lot of things. It does influence me. It does. It makes me a very interesting little person. And it's not the only music that makes me do things. I can listen to rock music, grunge music. Alice in Chains makes me do things too. Classical music makes me do things. Huh? Huh? Yeah, go ahead. Take the whole thing. I don't care. We have a humidifier. Not really, but I get what she meant by that. She said, can she use the little thing in my room that sprays that fucking scent in the air? My room smells good as fuck right now. I have peppermint oil and frankincense in the goddamn sprayer machine thing that just sprays out good fragrance. And I lit a candle for like an hour yesterday while I was cleaning my whole house before I went out last night. See, niggas don't know when they saw me out last night. They didn't know that I had just got done scrubbing my bathroom on my hands and knees. Then I took a shower. You know what I mean? I cleaned my whole house. That was my pregame to going out to the bar last night. Was on my hands and knees, scrubbing the bottom of my shower. I cleaned out the whole fridge, wiped the whole fridge down, baby. I'm a thorough cleaner. I wiped down the cabinets, the refrigerator. I said, let me make this home clean for my soulmate. Because you got to get motivated, you know what I mean? That's what I did. That's what I did before I went out last night. Because I said, let me have a clean house for me and my soulmate. Because, yeah, if I'm with a man, I'm going to have a clean fucking house. I want the house to be clean for him. Yes, bitches don't be cleaning for real. Like, I clean the house like I have a man because I would clean for him. I will make sure this house is clean, but you are going to have clean sheets every day. I will. You will have a clean bathroom. You will have a spick and span bathroom, and I will not complain when I scrub this toilet for my boo. Okay? I'm not afraid of housework because I'm doing it for him. I want him to have a clean bed to lay in. I want my boo to have a clean table to eat his food in. I want my king to enjoy his meal in a clean environment. That's why I like to clean the house. What I don't like is cleaning the house just for me. I mean, I matter to me, but I would love cleaning the house for him more than cleaning the house for me. I want to clean the house so good we don't even have to go in it. It's so clean. Why would we go in there anyways? Let's just leave that alone. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a ride. We don't have to stay inside. I'm ready to be outside. Bitches talk about I'm outside. You bitches have never been outside a day in your fucking life. I am outside. I am that. Always. I don't go outside. I am outside. Now let's listen to this motherfucking track. And I got to go listen to BK's track. I have to. I might rap on it. Catch the tea, BK. Catch the tea. Yes, BK's a real person. I didn't make him up in my mind. It's not God.
Trying to take a nigga trunk off, man.
You know, it's not cool ghosting somebody. That's not God shit.
Come on.
Champ.
Coming down the boulevard, moving slow. I was draped and drip right out the door. Everything was clean like what you know. You ain't down with screw, you got to go. Riding glass, me, I call it foes. I'm the shit, you sense it through your nose. Bang all through your body like it's blows. Pop the dough, you feel it through your toes. Rack for rack, I guess I gotta count it. After that, it's racks, I gotta count it. When I'm done, I package out of town it. I done lost my mind and never found it. Keep a light like I'm cores. Brand new house, I'm pissed too many doors. I guess my shit.
Okay, so basically what happened was I asked this dude, he had a gun. I'm like, see, I say things to dudes and I'm like, oh shit, like, I'm just like playing with him. I'm like, you want to go do a drive-by? I realized, I look back on that moment and I'm like, wow, was I serious? Because I asked him, and I said it like I was serious. So he had a gun and we were in a car, and I'm like, well, you want to go do a drive-by real quick? Just wanted to know. I don't know. You ever just got the urge to do a drive-by? I don't know. I don't have a gun, but anytime I'm in a car with somebody who has a gun, I'm like, shit, you want to go do a drive-by? Do you? I don't know. Like, I mean, like, what? I don't have a car or a gun, so I can't do a drive-by. I can do a walk-by. I can do a run-by, but I could never do a drive-by. Only with your car and you and your gun, because I don't have a gun. We can do a drive-by because you have a car and you have a gun. I'm on foot. Isn't that hot? No, it's not. In a modern world, you don't have a car. What, are you going to get me one? I don't want one. I don't want a car. I genuinely don't want a car. I want you to know that. I don't want one. Oprah said, and you get a car. I don't want one. And you get I don't want a car. My first car in my life was forced onto me. I didn't even want it. And the nigga was like, it's your car now. And I'm like, I don't want it. I don't. And he's like, it's your car now. I put it in your name. I'm like, I don't want it though. And I refused to get tags on that bitch for fucking almost a year. I rode dirty. I refused to get it registered because I'm like, not my car. I didn't even Okama had to force me to go to the goddamn DMV. I have a warrant out for my arrest in Texas because of this. Currently, right now. Seriously. Tell them I'm here, right? I've crossed the state line. They can't do anything. I have a warrant out for my arrest in Texas because I didn't get my license and registration and my insurance. So I was riding around illegally for no reason. I just refused to get my car registered. Isn't that crazy? I literally refused. I refused. I just refused. I did. This is a fact about me. That's how psychotic I am. I refused to get my car registered. And Texas was on my ass about it. I got 3 warnings before I got the ticket for real. You know, they kept telling me, you have to get your car registered, ma'am. And I'm like, okay. Okay. And I didn't. I got pulled over on a beach in Texas. Got searched, had weed in the car. He threatened me. He made me do the walk of shame and put my hands on the car. You know what I mean? I got searched, bro. I've been searched. I'm not proud of it, man. I'm not bragging. Who brags about that? Yeah, I've been searched. I've been in jail. I'm not proud of it, bro, but I was searched. That's a fact. I have been searched. Not everybody's been searched. My mama ain't never been searched. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not bragging. But I do know that everybody has not experienced being pulled over by the cops, being told to get out of their car while they search your car. Everybody hasn't experienced that. My sister's not experienced that. The one I live with, she's never been searched by the cops a day in her life. I have been running from the cops over dumb shit my whole life, my whole adult life, literally. I've just been do dumb shit. Nothing violent. It's just dumb, like just stupid things, like stupid rules to break. You know what I mean? I get off on that, you know? It's like a subconscious tick of like, fuck the law, you know? But I don't do anything extreme like robbing and killing people and raping people. I just like breaks what I find to be really dumb rules, like get your car registered. And I'm like, and insurance. I'm like, you're not going to scam me. I'm going to pay you. What's the likelihood of me getting in a car wreck? You know, seriously. I've never been in a car wreck, bro. Never. I drive expertly. Never been in a car wreck. What's the odds that I'm going to get in one? And then I'm going to pay all this money every month just for this possibility that one day I get in a car wreck? How about we just deal with that when that mountain comes? Because you milking my bank account dry, for real. Car insurance is a goddamn scam, for real. You take all my money and I get no return. I'd have to have a wreck just to get my money's worth for paying insurance. Think about it. You have to pay. I was paying $100 a month with Geico. Mr. Save 15% or more on car insurance, having ass bitch. It was no saving 15% from what, nigga? Because it's $120 a month to pay you for me to possibly get an erect that I still haven't fucking had. So at this point, I just need to have a erect to make it feel like it's been worth it. That's what it forces you to do. It's like life insurance. Well, insurance is a scam. My brother used to sell life insurance. He was a scammer. You have to die for it to matter. That's why people be killing people over life, because it's like, can we get this money? You better die. Like, die, bitch, die. Insurance is a scam, bro. I am not insured. I'm not insured. Health insurance? I'm not insured. If something happens to me, I got to figure it the fuck out. It forces me to take care of me. People who have health insurance can kind of be like, well, if anything happens to me, I can just go to the doctor and they'll fix me up. I take responsibility for my fucking health, because if I fuck me up, there's no one who's going to help me. So I don't complain about not having health insurance. I just say that's good for me, because I don't want to go to the doctor anyways, bitch. Who wants to go to the doctor? Lots of people. They're excited about it. My sister deals with him all the time. She couldn't take it anymore. There are people, because my sister works at an acute care clinic, or she did, there are people that walk in that bitch just wanting to be there. Like, they keep coming back because they like it. There are people who are addicted to doctors and what doctors do for them, making them feel a lot of different fucking things. I'm not that person. Abortion's not an option for me. Do you understand? Do you understand? Abortion's not an option, so that forces me to have a responsibility. I don't go to the dentist, so that forces me to take care of my teeth, and I'm already fucking up drinking coffee. I know this. The more I drink this shit, the more it's going to fuck up my teeth. The more I drink alcohol, the more it's going to fuck up my teeth. I know this. Your teeth matter. The more you do bullshit, it's going to fuck up your teeth. And it doesn't matter what color your teeth are, because your fucking teeth can be as thin as fucking paper, and you have perfectly white teeth. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about gums, bone, nerve endings, and tissue, bitch. How did I get on this rant today? It is what it is. It is what it is. You just feel what you feel, and I express what the fuck I feel. And don't ask me, oh my God, like, can you express yourself? And don't tell me to express myself, and then you run away. Right? Don't do that shit, man. Don't tell me to express me, and then you fucking run away. In the midnight hour, do not. I can decide how much pounds per pressure I put on your ass, and I can decide when to stop. Just because you scream, stop, stop, does not mean I have to. I don't have to stop. What are you gonna do? Try to make me feel crazy? You're gonna have to keep trying, and then you're gonna keep trying until you get exhausted, trying to make me feel lame. Because I'll flip that lame into something else. Because I'm not playing a game. Any nigga who out here trying to make me feel lame, I have no problem watching you die slowly or quickly. Because you ain't gonna do that. I'm not no bottom bitch to be subjected to a bunch of bullshit. I know my value. You don't tell me my value. You don't. If you think, you're not gonna figure it out. You either feel me or you motherfucking don't. If you don't feel me, you're going to think too hard and you're going to blow a gasket in your brain. I am to be felt, not thought about. I feel you. I don't fucking think you. Get on my fucking level. God damn it. We're waiting on you to join us. We're not trying to lower ourselves to your low level of demigod. We are God, and we will stay where we're at. We don't have to descend from our throne to join you lesser beings and lesser minds. We don't need the throne.
Toes be on my zipper. I'm boss ass the clippers. I'ma hit the car slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm boss ass the clippers. I'ma hit the car slow with it. Toes be on my zipper. I'm boss ass the clippers. I'ma hit the boulevard slow with tip. Toes be on my. I rip the hood, bottom of it. From the west, therefore you gotta love it. Foreign classy, but I gotta thug it. Fuck the crib, I'm tryna shine in public. Nigga, I ain't finna play with them. I'ma swing any day with them. Hot trip in a K, get them. Jump line, you'll stay with them. I used to be creased up, jeans creased down. Down 16, going southeast bound. I was caught up in the game, no rebound. You ain't sounded like truth, can't be round. I was so loud and banging. You don't know that nigga, what was you drinking? I ripped the city from Cullen to Rankin. I went to business with Benjamin Franklin. Toes be on my zipper. I'm boss ass the clippers. I'ma hit the boulevard slow with tip. Toes be on my zipper. I'm boss ass the clippers. I'ma hit the boulevard slow with tip. Toes be on my.
Okay, now I'm gonna listen to this song. Hold on, let me ask him for permission. Can I play this on my stream? You have to embrace everything. You have to embrace it all. Like, I have to embrace the facts of my life. That's my reality. That's what makes me God, because I don't live in a fiction. I live in the facts of myself. Just that, just the facts. The facts are right now I'm sitting in a lawn chair, looking at a box fan blowing on me. The sun is at my feet. I'm in the shade, but my feet are in the sun, because goddamn, get you some. You know what I mean? I painted my toenails last night. I scrubbed my entire body with a loofah. And then I put on shea butter on my whole body. And then I put on this oil that I bought from a black woman who makes her own fragrances on Broadway. Last Saturday, that's my fragrance of choice. But I still smell like sweat, blood, and tears underneath it all, baby. I'm still a human being. And no, I don't naturally smell like flowers. Do not be deceived. Catch me right out the shower. Then we'll know how I really smell. Do I smell like flowers? People were telling me last night, you smell so good. And I say, it's not me, it's the fragrance. Get you some, for real. Get you some. I can give you my plug. Everybody, I told this one black dude that was sitting next to me, bless his soul. He said, you smell so good. I said, you could too, baby. We can all smell good. Go down to that black woman on Broadway on Saturday today and buy that oil, because I am promoting her. That's my fragrance. I want us all to smell good, baby. Everybody needs to smell good. And you get a fragrance, and you get a fragrance, and you get a scent. I want all of you to smell beautiful. I genuinely mean that. I genuinely want you to smell good. I want you to feel good, because when you feel good, you treat me good. See how that works? The better I treat you, the better chances of me getting treated well. I don't know how some people have expectations where they can treat somebody like shit and then get treated not like shit. I can only give you what you give me, but I'm going to give it to you first. I'm going to go first. I'll give you good, and then what are you going to give me? If you're going to think you're going to give me some shitty in return, then I have to then give you shitty. See how it goes, and then who's going to stop? Does that make me bad by giving you back to you? Does it? So then now we're just operating in the energy of revenge that never ends. Because you do that to me, then I do that to you. Because you did that to me, then you do that to me. Because you did that to me, because I did that to you. Now you going to do back to me. Revenge of what you did to me. And then it just goes on and on. It never ends. Revenge never ends. Revenge. And I've asked myself this, and I knew when I had this moment in the shower yesterday that I was coming to a conclusion about what the fuck I'm about to do for the next 3 weeks. Do I want revenge or nah? That's a deep question. It goes way back to 1492 when Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. And yesterday when I was sunbathing, I have these thoughts. Nobody knows about them. They're private. And I didn't have a camera to record me thinking it. I thought to myself, you know what the most badass movie could be made? I can produce movies in my mind that I want to see. But I don't have the equipment to make it happen. But maybe I do. Maybe you're just an actor in my movie that I'm producing. Maybe. Maybe you're just playing a role in my movie that's me. Maybe. Maybe. But I think that the true story of Christopher Columbus needs to be told in cinematography. Like, let's see the real him, because heroes are never that glamorous when you know them in real life. Zero. That's what I'm talking about. When you see who someone truly is behind the glitz and the glamour and the notoriety and the fame, Christopher Columbus was famous, was he not? Even in his day, he was famous because he was Mr. Serving Queen Isabella. Think about it. I'm trying to make fame real for you today. When you really get to know somebody, doesn't matter how sexy their body is, doesn't matter how famous they are, doesn't matter what car they drive, doesn't matter how much money they have in the bank. When you really see somebody for who they are, it doesn't matter, my nigga. That's why I don't know why these games are being played. Do you want to see me naked or not? We all know this is bullshit. Everybody knows it's a scam. Money, clothes, cars, and hoes. Everybody knows. And you just keep doing it, but you know it's not even real. You know it's not real. You know that. We all know that. So why do we keep doing that? Why are we playing with our cocks and our pussies? What do we want? What do we want, man? Do we want real shit or just we want bullshit? That's what's hurting my soul right now. Just a little bit. Y'all have hurt my feelings. Humans. Quit trying to slut me out, humans. Trying to make me something that I'm not. I'm not this person. This is a costume. Am I a bandana? No, I'm Yana. I'm Yana. I'm naked. I'm earth, wind, and fire. That's me. I'm not this bandana. I'm not this shirt. I'm not these headphones. I'm not this chair. I'm not this address. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Because I am me. I am at home. I am God. You don't feel me on that. I'm never homeless. I'm everywhere, bitch. This is not a fantasy. What's your fantasy? I don't live in a fantasy world. I am everywhere. That's a fact. What reigns supreme, facts or fiction? If you look at me as a fantasy and I look at you as a real nigga, who wins? What I mean by that is if you look at me as a fantasy, you'll treat me as a fantasy, meaning fake. And what that means is you'll treat me as if I don't have feelings. And what that means is who wins that game? Me, because I view you as real material. I view you as raw material. I view you as earth. And what do I do with earth? That's real. So how do I treat what's real? With respect. With respect. Meaning I know you have feelings because I respect you. So I understand that your feelings are there and I'm not trying to hurt you at all. I don't want to hurt you. I respect you. And you see me as a fantasy. So that means that you say my feelings are fake, meaning you don't feel my feelings, meaning you don't care about them because you say I don't even have them. So you treat me how? Exactly. I shouldn't have to tell you how to treat me. We all know how to treat each other out here. There's no instructions on how to treat each other. Can I treat you however I want to? This is a deep question, and I'm gonna keep digging until I get to the bottom of this motherfucking pile. I will find the answer because I'm looking for it. I am looking for it. I'm getting closer to my goal. I feel it. I feel it and I know it because of what I did last night. I'm very close to achieving my goal. My goals are my goals. Your goals are your goals. What do I want more? The money or the power? I know what you think about that. But what you think about that does not matter to me. So we're going to vibe today. We're going to vibe all motherfucking day in the shade and in the sun. And I will be out tonight at the bar, being God. And when a real nigga's ready to go to sleep with me, I won't be at the bar. How about that? It's very simple.
I'm still in it, homie. Yeah, I ain't never left. A couple more problems under my belt got me pacing my steps. This year alone been enough to feel like my life ain't the same. Everybody watching cause these haters keep calling my name. I thought it'd get greater when it come to fame, but all this roaches shit they put me through. I had you smoking your life away, man. Still I don't blow it all. I choose to maintain, cause whether I get high or not, my stress gon' be the same thing. Lord knows it ain't easy being me. It ain't easy keeping it G, knowing less than a day from now you ain't promised to see. I never light or roll it up cause I can fight the pressure. Feeling I was next, watching my brother Hawk lay on the stretcher. They say I'm crazy cause I never let my strain out. Everything stuck in my brain that made it hard to take the stain out. Shit, I do a song to take the pain out. And if I wasn't me, I'd probably get a second, try to blow my brains out. Lord knows if I could maintain, then I wasn't used to going hither with pain. Then I'd probably be getting high. If they never introduced me to fame or sent my ass to live my life in the rain, then I'd probably be getting high. Stress got a nigga sitting low, and if I ain't know what I was living for, homie, I'd probably be getting high. Lord knows I'd probably be getting high. I'm in my zone now, everything feels wrong now. For the first time in a long time, I'm on my own now. My life will always be realer than most of these folks. They never understand what I be watching inside of these folks. It's hard to determine why people around you, knowing the real reason they come around ain't for love or to kick it around you. I take it slow and live it one day at a time, and blow my thoughts out with this pen instead of troll to ease a nigga mind. That ain't no knock on getting high, homie, but I choose to live my life and kick it sober, taking niggas who can fly, homies. I watch my surroundings like my surroundings watching me, staying 4 steps ahead of them and drop them if they blocking me. Yeah, it ain't easy, but I'm gonna hold it down. I see my partner shot brother leave home and he still ain't been found. It's been 2 years, but still we fight to never lay it down and pray we don't get caught. I have to put his people underground. Lord knows if I could maintain, then I wasn't used to going hither with pain. Then I'd probably be getting high. If they never introduced me to fame or sent my ass to live my life in the rain, then I'd probably be getting high. Stress got a nigga sitting low, and if I ain't know what I was living for, homie, I'd probably be getting high. Lord knows I'd probably be getting high.
Target practice, baby. Only thing is, I'm not the shooter. I'm the bully, bitch. Yeah. G'd up from beat up. I got shit different hoes. Yeah, we cut the ears and the tail off. Mickey Mouse, never been a rat, never had him in the house. Call me Captain Kangaroo, but I got money in my pouch, and I don't mean loose change when I say money in the couch. Yeah, I'm getting paid at what I already say. Can't see these niggas like the brick on these niggas. Had a bitch named Nina, and Nina so slutty, cause she'll do him and every one of his buddies. We putting drinks down and picking tools up, and if dude tripping, we hit dude up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up.
We drop the top down and chuck the deuce up. These 84s will make a hater put his shoes up. Yeah, you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up.
Yeah, you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed.
Yeah, I'm in the drop sitting low, 84s looking dangerous. My swagger got me in the hood looking like I was famous. My neck and wrist look like it been hit by a couple painters. I'm getting money, but the fact I'm gangster never changes. I got my looks on, waiting on the time to fix. Like this proper shotgun in the whip, wait, no time to six. It ain't be in until I rest, it won't be nothing less. Since I'm protected by the neighborhood, I never need a vest. I know them haters talking, but they ain't saying nothing. Long as they stay inside their place, I'ma continue studying. My ice the shit, I'm probably at 100 stacks and running. I guess I'm fly cause my dome's in the air, trunk is rolling. I'm still moving slow, my swagger just got off the chain. Whether the club or in the hood, I'm still gonna make it rain. Yeah, I'm the truth, so please address it when you say my name. You try to take it to me, I'ma try to take it to your brain.
We putting drinks down and picking tools up. And if dude tripping, we hit dude up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up.
We drop the top down and chuck the deuce up. These 84s will make a hater put his shoes up. Yeah, you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up.
Yeah, you ain't shit if you ain't never been
It's still the same name, new whip, new shoes. 50 on the frame, so I know I won't lose. Feeling so fly, those up when I cruise. All eyes on me every time a nigga moves. I pop another trunk and show the world I'm screwed up. This ain't different color chain to make you put your jewels up. Say, bitch, you better chill, cause I'll beat your dude up. Put him on the sideline and have his face bruised up, all screwed up. Oh yeah, these diamonds in my mouth, so I rep the South. This $80,000 bitch got the top ticket nose. Up in these streets, I'm like a kid, cause I love to get lost and stay back in something that love to break a hater off. So when they come to this gangster, homie, I got it locked. And if I put the drop on the block, I'm unable to stop. And when they come to what I do, I'm the #1 spot. They know I represent for screw and how banging my music chop.
We putting drinks down and picking tools up. And if dude tripping, we hit dude up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up.
We drop the top down and chuck the deuce up.
the exquisite stench of what you really are. The eternal refrain of humanity, pleading ignorance, begging for mercy. Please help me. I don't understand. Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks? Pain has a face. Allow me to show it to you. Gentle. I am pain. The exquisite stench of what you really are. The eternal refrain of humanity, pleading ignorance, begging for mercy. Please help me. I don't understand. Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks? Smell the exquisite stench of what you really are. The eternal refrain of humanity, pleading ignorance, begging for mercy. Please help me. I don't understand. Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks? Exquisite stench of what you really are. The eternal refrain of humanity, pleading ignorance, begging for mercy. Please help me. I don't understand. Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks? Pain.
Literally this whole time, did you get anything from me at all? God damn it. That was some clean out. That I was muted the whole time. Dude, I'm so high. I have no idea. How long have I been muted? I was flowing on that beat for like 10 minutes. Oh my God, you missed the bars, man. This is like, I'm saying I'm in the studio right now because this is what the studio is like. You have to play the track 30,000 fucking times. You know what I mean? This goes on and on and on and on. The whole time, nigga. You missed those bars. You didn't even record them. So that's that point. Like, this is a moment in the studio when you were flowing, like free flowing on the beat with the best bars you've ever spit. And the producer forgot to press record. Nigga, you trying to finesse me in the studio? I had to come off the dome with that shit. I just did that to me. Let's try this again. Man, I can't recreate what I've already done free flow. God damn it. This is some hot ass fucking bars, man. All right. This is the 10th take. We in the studio, shake and bake. My legs in the sun, but my ass in the shade. You got a gun, and I got a blade. Bitch, I barely fucking shave. But when I do, bitch, I go to raves, sitting in these chains. And I wish that it would fucking rain. BK on the beat. And all of you niggas is just as fucking me. He's got teeth, bitch. He will eat you. Better yet, he will beat you with anything you do, ho. Get a clue. BK on the mic, bitch. Who the fuck are you? What? This beat is real slick. And I'm looking at niggas and I'm looking at they dicks. I ain't interested. I ain't got no fucking word that rhymes with fucking interested. What? He setting trends. BK on the beat and he make the beat bend. What? Treble fucking cliff. And I like this beat real low and I like my dick slow, ho. What? This is cool. This is fine. I can do this all the time. Sunshine in the rain, in the dark, bitch. In the fucking park, bitch. Okay, let's run it back. We're still trying to figure this beat out. Now, Floated Cookie's gonna hate me for real. You ruined it. Beef time. It's beef time. Because I ruined this fucking beat. I'm gonna beat this beat up, bitch. What? This beat is my slut. What? She looks like she wants to get slapped around, you know, this beat. No, I don't. I respect this fucking beat. Just kidding. I love this fucking beat. This beat is fucking fire, ho. Respect it, ho. This is my main bitch now, not my mistress. What? You gotta treat that bitch like your. You gotta treat that beat like your main bitch. Trying to treat the beat like a goddamn side piece. Nah, you my main bitch, baby. Beat is my main bitch. And your beat is my side bitch. But BK's beat is my main bitch now. He better be producing these beats. I will hop on the beat. I'm not a fucking rapper. I have nothing to rhyme with that. I'm a big ass capper. BK's not my producer. And I'm no rapper. This is fun. I like this. I've been waiting on a new producer to like flow to. Just for fun.
The eternal refrain of humanity.
This is what I want the hook to be. Legs in the sun. And my ass in the shade. He got a gun, but a bitch still stick with the blade. Primitive fucking tip. That didn't make sense. We gotta run that back. Okay, I'm gonna drive y'all crazy playing this beat over and over again. Because I like it. Now you're gonna get sick of this damn beat and you're gonna get sick of me and I love it. What? So I get tired. I went to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning and woke up at 9. 4 hours of sleep. Be on that real fucking vampire creep. Yes, bitch, it gets deep. And I'm light on my feet. I can get gone. I run fast. I know you won't last. Get a fucking cast because you acting real crippled. I don't know any rhyme that rhymes with fucking crippled like your nipples. Hoo-wee, I'm wearing myself out now. Shit. It's also because I'm half in the sun, so the sun is dicking me down right now. This beat is fire. It is. I got to take a break. Not because it's not the beat. It's me. Now I'm tired. This beat beat me up, mate. That feels good. If this beat is a dick, the dick just put me to sleep. You feel me? In a good way. Thank you, BK. I needed that. I needed that today. I genuinely mean that. Now I'm just gonna put on the now produce some more beats and we're gonna play them. We're gonna play them. I'm gonna play them, and I'm gonna play it when I'm cleaning. I'm just gonna play it. So keep making your fucking beats. Those are good. I will play the fuck out of them. We just listen to this because, you know, somebody's rapping. Now, you know what BK just did? Let me tell you something. Like, I just played BK's beats, right? This goes into what's real. Like, BK's beats are realer to me than this track I'm playing. You know why? Because there's a connection there. So when you have a connection with somebody, it hits harder than somebody you don't know. So I'm about to play Pop Trunk Wave by Trey the Truth. And that song now sounds corny compared to the beat that I just heard from BK. Why? Because it's more personal. Thank you. Thank you, BK. That's why you need to make more beats so I can feel like more like a badass. Because it hits differently when it's personal. You know what I mean? Please keep making beats, BK. I genuinely mean that. I tell y'all what I need and then y'all back away from the assignment. I tell you I need them beats, BK. When you think I'm playing, take your motherfucking beats.
You in here with Trey the Truth, man. I had to take a back on this one. We gon' throw this back for PAT and DJ Scoop. Mafia and Gator. It's finna go down around here. You know, we just getting started. Asshole by nature. They know I'm here to bring the gangster back while I'm sitting on something glass. I'm original, screwed up click. I don't believe in moving fast. Catch me tipping on four phones while my trunk open and closed. Them haters gon' kill they self when I up in suicide. I'm strapped, but I kept it real with the hood, so it's understood. When I pull out that block in the line, you see me rolling with the top down, thinking how I just got paid. Pop. Drunk. It ain't no explaining, up top trade for the shine. No, they get reckless whenever my trunk gets to rocking. I rearrange the neighborhood when I'm pulling up knocking. I know these haters watching, but they better not cross the line. D-boy 2 cars behind, but I put something across your mind. We might just swing them down and show them how we rip it ticks. A 94 version of Pet, now who the next to Blix? They ain't gon' like it when they get a taste of ABN. But for life, alligator inside you, they gon' hate me then. And I'm the truth, if you don't like it, come and see me, homie. And if you doubt it, I can make it. Will you believe me, homie? In a wide body and I'm sitting so cold. Fresh set of glass, so I'm holding up the road. Diamonds on the wood, definitely ripping grain. So I threw in the throwback screw and let that motherfucker bang. I'm in the zone, I bounce when I flounce, riding for the sit. And this paint that you see on this whip is classified as whip. I'm out for get your car in, get off the lane. And that's the business, man. Better respect the G when we click. And I drop the top at the same time I drop the kid. And for the hate, I still swing.
Listen, you want to listen, this is what you want. Listen, you know, I'm primitive as fuck. I just gotta say this shit. I also need to go in for a minute because my computer's dying. So sad. I almost smashed my computer last night, and then I was like, I genuinely did, and then I'm like, oh shit, I might need that maybe, but I don't want to need it. I did smash something last night because I had to smash something last night, and there was a lot of options of things to smash. You feel me? That's a triple entendre for you hoes. Figure it out. But what I ended up smashing mostly was my sunglasses that I wore at the bar just to block out my own shine because it was too much. It's true. I'm pretty hot, I know. I burnt you. I know I'm hot. I'm aware of how hot I am. It's sick, isn't it? It sickens me too. I didn't ask to be this hot. I am the sun after all. You are too, the sun, boo. If you just would let your shine shiny. You keep trying to block your shine, baby. I'm gonna need you to shine. Shine, shine, shine. Just keep shining, boo. Don't hide your shine because other people are scared of how bright you are and how hot you are. You might melt them. And are you afraid of your own power? Are you afraid to melt them? You want to hold back to save their lives? Come on now, you can do better than that, baby. What do you want more, a vibe or an audience? I want a vibe more than I want an audience. So I am willing to sacrifice the audience for a vibe. We are playing the game of sacrifice today. You can't keep it all. You can't have it all. You have to pick one. Okay? We got to get rid of the cake, and we're not eating it too. You got to pick one. Otherwise, you're just half-assing because you're trying to straddle the line. We're trying to get off the fence, baby. Quit being a fence rider. Pick a side. Pick a motherfucking side. Quit playing with my pussy with this duality shit just because you can't decide. You hurting your crotch that way. Your dick is split in half, boo. Pick a fucking side that you're going to be on, and you're going to need to stay on that side, and don't try to cross over when it looks greener. And then you realize that it was better over there. But then you come over here because the gate was still open at that time, and you said, okay, but I want to go back over here. Then you just stay over there. Quit hopping the motherfucking fence every other fucking day. Who are you trying to do, and what are you trying to be? Stay there, ho. Okay? I'm going to need you to stay there. Stay where and don't play with me. Y'all play way too much. Thinking that you can't be touched. I promise you, you can get touched. I cannot believe and conceive in my goddamn little brain that you think you can't be fucking touched by an angel. Oh, baby, you thought I was evil because I had this on last night. Get out of your little shallow fucking brain. Sometimes angels have to appear as Satan because you've been on Satan's side. Do you understand? Some people have mistooketh my identity because I wore this last night. Now, I didn't have the bandana, but I had a Don't Mess with Texas hat on, some fucking cut-off jean shorts, and some moccasin boots. Tonight, we're going to wear the leg chain, and then it gets the hose again. HOES, you know what I mean? Do you think I want hose? Am I building a harem? That's what it feels like. It's like the temperature. It's what I am, and then it's what it feels like. It feels like I'm building a harem, but what I am is just a one-man woman bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes right now that want to stick their dick inside of me. I experienced that last night. Have you ever felt the phenomena of 30 dudes wanting to fuck you at one time? It's very powerful energy. You can get high off of that shit. You can get high off of that shit. Sexual energy. I can feel when a dude wants to fuck me. I promise you, he has to say nothing. I can feel it. I can feel the cock twitching in the pants. I can feel it. If you think a female doesn't know when you want to fuck her, I promise you she does. At least I do. I'm sensitive to your cock. You know what I mean? And you sensitive to my puss. Like, you know when I'm getting wet for you. We ain't got to talk about that. That's cringy. How old are we? How old are we in real time? Like human evolution. Like 10,000 years old, bro. We've been fucking out here for 10,000 fucking years. That's how long we've recorded the history of ourselves as a species. So ain't got no time to talk about sex with each other when we know what time it is. We know what time it is. People doing the most sex talk have the worst sex lives. Bitch, if you got to talk about it all the goddamn time, you ain't really being about it. So every bitch out here talking about fucking and I would do this to you. Would you, bitch? Or is it just a fantasy? When I tell a nigga I would fuck you in this bar, if I could, I genuinely mean that shit. Because I almost fucked a nigga in the bar last night because I was so turned on by his energy. I forgot I was in the bar. That is big dick energy for you hoes. When you lose yourself in the cock, you haven't done that shit, bitch. You got to lose yourself on the cock. You trying to hold on to your goddamn pussy, bitch. You have to let yourself go with the cock. You cannot try to control yourself. Otherwise, you ain't really with his ass. I don't know what the type of shit you've been doing, girl. But I know, bitch, if you worried about me, and I'm going to say this one motherfucking last time publicly, I ain't going to say this shit again, bitch. Because the next time I say it, it's going to be in your pussy ass fucking face at the motherfucking bar, bitch. Have you see stars? Okay? Because I'm sick of this dusty ass bitch in the bar. Dead ass. She's a bad vibe. This bitch follows me around the bar and is now dry stalking the dicks that I'm talking to. Get a life, bitch. You Pinocchio face, Geppetto looking ass bitch. Get a fucking life. I'll make you cry your way back to your mother's uterine fibroids, bitch. I'll have you wishing you were aborted, bitch, because I'm tired of you fucking hoes. I am in the bar, sitting at a table. I was sitting down the whole fucking night. The only time I got up was to let the dude that was talking to me sit down. And I wasn't mad at him for sitting down. I didn't say, oh, you stole my seat. I said, sit the fuck down because you're probably tired. You just graduated from fucking Ranger School. I'll stand. I've been sitting on my flat white ass this whole fucking time. You've been out in the field dying. I ain't no asshole. I'm a very nice person. I'm just dressed up like you, boo. That's what this is about. You're the one Alice in Chains over there. So I thought I'd dress up like you for Halloween. And yesterday was Halloween. So what do you think today is then, bitch? Think about it. You think we're stopping? You think it was going to stop on Friday night? Oh, she said she was only going out Friday night. So she lied to us. Who is we but me? Because yes, I did tell myself that. I said, I'm only going out Friday night. I said this all week. And you know what? It was a lie. I'm going out tonight, baby. And no one but me can stop me. That's the problem. I don't like this life that I'm living. I'm having too much fun, and that's what's so scary, because I'm not supposed to be having so much fun. I'm supposed to be miserable, right? Think about it. Every Friday night since April 15th, I've gone out to the bar. Think about my life. Think about my experience. I am a penguin, and I'm going extinct. And I go to a bar to meet a penguin. And you know what I meet? Rats, roaches, owls, I don't meet my species. I only mate with one person. Where the fuck is Mr. Penguin? I don't see him here. I'm going to die alone. I cannot mate with a lion. I cannot mate with an owl. I cannot mate with a squirrel. I cannot mate with a wolf. I cannot mate with a fish. I cannot mate with a gorilla. I am a fucking penguin, and there's no penguins left but me. I'm dying, and I'm dead already. So what does dead pussy really do, BK? I don't have anyone to mate with, BK. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I can get dick, BK. That's not the problem. You know this, and I know this. I can get lots of dick. I don't record it for you to see, BK. But I can get dick. I can meet dick, talk to dick. I can get dick. There was lots of dicks that wanted to penetrate me last night. Did I want to penetrate them? No. I'm not looking to be fucked by half of Fort Benning. Dear Fort Benning, an open letter to Fort Benning. Dear Fort Benning, I'm not trying to have sex with the entire base. Thanks. Quit sending your soldiers to me. I'm just trying to vibe, bruh. I'm just trying to chill. And I'm tired of Fort Benning telling me that I need to leave and go somewhere else because you're not going to find your soulmate here. You're just going to find the ozone layer. And I say no, actually. Actually, no. I don't have to move. You might need to move when I'm done with you, Fort Benning. Because I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you all. I'm going to swallow you whole, girl. Aliens. And I'm not going to die. You taste like shit, though. I promise you that. It's not fun eating you. Your energy tastes like doo-doo balls. There's a few tasty morsels in there. A little seasoning. Yes, I had to add it because there's no flavor in you, Fort Benning. I put the flavor in Fort Benning. I am the cayenne pepper to your dry ass motherfucking vibe. See us. Fort Benning is not a vibe. It's not a vibe. It's motherfucking not a vibe, bruh. And we all know it. We all know it. Scanning my brain. Excuse me. I'm trying to pull up a conversation I had last night. Hold on. The face needs to come to my mind. Who said this to me? Hold on. Hold on. You got to keep track of who you talk to. Hold on. Somebody said this to me, and I'm trying to place the face because technically I only talked to two dudes the entire night. Three. But two for real. One was just there as ambiance. The black guy. For those who were there, they would know. If you saw me out with a black guy with just natural dreads, that's the homie. I don't fuck the homie, bro. He adores me. He loves me. That you want to know the backstory? When you see a bitch in a bar with somebody, don't assume anything. A lot of people know me. A lot of people love me, but only one blows me. Do you understand? It's very cringy to go out being somebody that a lot of people know, and then a bunch of dudes be like, oh, they don't know. They don't know. So then I have to explain my whole life story and all of the people in my life because I know what it looks like. It looks like, I just be a slut in Columbus the way everybody loves me. And when I say everybody, only the important people, because I'm talking about the bartenders. I'm talking about the security guards. I'm talking about the locals. They know me and they adore me, and I adore them because that's fam bam, bitch. I treat them like my family because they're my family. Yeah, that's what I do. That's the vibe I cultivate. Family. I will treat you like family because you're my family, bro. That's my vibe. I can't do anything else but treat you like fucking family. Fort Benning, you can be family too if you get on my level. What do I have to do to access you? Be real with me. You're my family. It's that simple. I will embrace you like family because you are my family. It's not complicated for me. There's nothing complicated happening. I'm not afraid to embrace anybody. I'm not afraid. I will embrace all of you and love the fuck out of you like you're my brother because you are my brother, because you are my sister. That is a fact. We don't sing this song, "We Are Family," lightly around here because you are my fucking family. That's a fact. Barbarian King is my family. That's a fact. To consider him anything other than a brother would be a fabrication in my brain because Barbarian King is my brother. No shit. That's a fact. That's an ecological, biological fact. We're just dealing with facts. That's it. Fantasy says that Barbarian King has no relation to me. That's fantasy land. Biology says that Barbarian King is my brother. Excuse me for a moment. People are scared. Just leave that there, right? Just leave that there. People are scared. And then people are scared to, you're scared to really embrace somebody because you're also simultaneously, you're scared to embrace somebody fully. Fully. That's a deep thing. Fully. Because you're scared to lose them. Right? I'm terrified. I want everyone to know I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm a terrified person. Right? I want everybody to know I'm terrified. Just base, bro. Okay? I'm a terrified fucking soul. I live in a state of terror every day. Why? Because I'm scared that I will lose you. That's the base. That's the base of me, is fear of you abandoning me. That's at the bottom of me. Fear of abandonment. Then on top of the fear of abandonment, we have fear of you abusing me. But before I'm scared of you abusing me, I'm scared that you're going to abandon me. Okay? I'm just scared you're going to leave. So I'm scared to invest all of me into you because I'm scared you're going to leave me. That's at the base chemical compound of me and my negativity. Because we're talking negativity. Positivity is I don't fear abandonment. I embrace you with no fear. Negativity is it's the base of it is fear. That's the base of all negativity is fear. Okay? I'm afraid too, bitch. I'm scared of you. You're scared of me. Really, we're all scared of each other. You know what I mean? You're terrified of me. I'm terrified of you. We're scared that we're going to hurt each other. So what do? We hurt each other because we're scared we're going to do that. You know what I mean? We abuse the fuck out of each other because you're scared of me and I'm scared of you. You're scared of what I'm going to do to you. Like what I might do to you. You futurize events that haven't even happened yet because, bitch, we've all been fucking hurt. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. Somebody lied to you. Somebody gaslighted you. Somebody abandoned your fucking ass. Somebody said they loved you and then then it was proven to be a lie. Somebody cheated on you. Your trust has been fucking ruined. That's all that's happening out here every day. Yeah, it does suck. And that's why I screamed last night. I did. Well, I yelled. There's a difference. Volume and intensity. I yelled at the bottom of my fucking throat and soul and vagina because I'm so tired of being honest and getting fake shit in return. It really hurts my soul, and I'm tired of the feeling of somebody stabbing my soul with bullshit. I just want something real before I die. Before I die. That's all I'm asking. I want something real before I die so I can die in fucking peace. I'm going to need that in return. I give real. I expect it. Yes. Who am I to not expect real in return for what I give? See, expectations should be regarding what you give somebody. If I give you this, yeah, I expect that in return. Y'all be expecting, some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all be expecting what you can't even give. That's where you're fucked up. If you can't give me that, then why do you expect that? I'm willing, I expect what I give you. I'm giving you fucking full frontal honesty. I'm giving you brutal honesty. I expect that shit. Don't give me bullshit in motherfucking return because I don't deserve that. Because look at what I'm giving you. Look at what I'm giving you. Yeah, bitch, I got expectations. Why would I sit here, stand here, breathe, and you're going to give me bullshit in response to my real shit? And then you keep expecting me to do what, nigga? It's a disappointment. I shed tears last night for about 10 seconds. Because I'm like, stop it, bitch. I told myself that shit. Shut the fuck up and quit crying about these fake ass fucking niggas. What do you expect? I expect you to be real. That's what I expect. And y'all hate that shit. You hate that shit. What? That's so disrespectful, bro. Like, what do you expect me to be, a bottom bitch? Meaning I don't expect real shit from you? Because that's what a bottom bitch do. I can't believe it. I can't believe that you would want me to not expect real shit from you when that's what I'm willing to give you. You think you an OG. I need to know who your audience is applauding you for your bottom bitch behavior. Whose pussy's getting wet for that shit? Because she's a bottom bitch. Do I look like the type of person that likes getting slapped around? Do I look like that? Because you can tell me I need to get slapped around, but do I look like the person who likes that? Because I didn't think I had that face. You know what I mean? First time for everything. That's the first guy that's ever told me that. I've never in my life had a dude tell me, you need to get slapped around, and say it to my face. Now, if we had not been in a bar, my hand would have been on his throat, choke slamming him to the fucking wall. Somewhere, some wall somewhere. But we were in a bar. If I had done that, I would have been escorted out of the bar and banned for life for attacking a man. But what ended up happening was I told him to get the fuck out of my face, ever so slightly. He walked away with his little friend. And then at some point, I decided I forgave him. And so then I walked up to him and said, I forgive you. And said, why did you leave? Was it a dream? Was it a nightmare? No, that really fucking happened. A dude told me last night to my face, I need to be slapped around. And I said, you need to fucking go. And I'm talking to him today. Oh, exactly. No man will ever slap me around. No man will. The last person to put their hands on me like that was my father. And no dude will ever put their hands on me like that ever again, because I will not allow you to. Never. And if you think that you are going to do that, and if you do accomplish that, because I can't control your hands, I know this, you will never see me again. You will never see me again. Or I will never see you again. But if you never see me again, I obviously will never see you again. Don't you see? I will make you go away. And I'm tripping on myself. I have successfully made 3 dudes go the fuck away because I haven't seen them again. Good. Stay the fuck away. And then I play a game and I say, where'd you go? Because I made 3 dudes go away. 3 dudes that have been reigning supreme with their goddamn bullshit downtown Columbus. And once I got done with them, they ain't showed up downtown again. Not yet. Well, one did, but then he's never been seen to this day. We don't know what happened to him. For all I know, he's motherfucking dead. I don't know. Might be texting a ghost. Might be. You know, you knew somebody for a little while, and then you don't see them again, and you text them thinking they're ignoring you. They just dead. They just dead, boo. That's it. Good. Die then. I don't fucking care. Let's ride on foes, though. Let's chill out.
H-Town. Say, I got my legs sitting low like a Honda Civic. 100 sack of that drug, got a G lift. And the way I work the grain, gotta be gifted. Dipping in and out of traffic swiftly. Tipsy, out drink but no bills here. I got a tray and a 20-ounce root beer. Muddy like a motherfucking hog pen. Banging pop Machiavelli, play that number 8 again. Time go by, pumping on ride. I'm feeling too fly, and that ain't even nice. See, I was a gangster nigga, a shooter, shank a nigga. But it's something about them swangers that'll change a nigga. Hey, you chucking the deuce up to a stranger nigga. Shot him hard in the bitch, he don't blame you nigga. Who could blame you nigga? You doing the damn thing. Staying true to the game, you deserve to swing. Behind it 5% windows never go down. Music never go down, my nigga say slow down. Keep driving. Past that drove, tip slow while you ride on foes. When we ride on foes, behind that 5% windows never go down. Music never go down. My nigga, please slow down. Keep riding, past that drove, tip slow while you ride on foes. When we ride on foes, hit your brakes, homie. Let the third light glow. Swing open the door, let them smell the dro. Nah, we ain't capping, that there for them bitches. We grinding hard as fuck and riding on our riches. Shit, the fam good, the kids good, so why not grip wood through the hood, nigga? Come on now, Kush got me gone now. I don't smoke the stress, I've been blessed. So
let me just put it to you this way, and I wish I could. Y'all have no idea the things I wish I could do. And that's what I hate about my life right now. It looks like a lot of shit, but it's none of that. It's none of the above, girl. If I were to say and give a quiz to everybody and I'd say, is my life A, B, C, D, or E? None of the above. You'd all pick the wrong answer because it's E. None of the motherfucking above. I sit in this room on this couch and I'm looking at this room. I decorated it a certain way, right? In a sense, it's a reflection of me. But at the same time, this shit ain't me at all, bro. I hate this shit. I woke up this morning wanting to burn this house to the ground, but I can't because it's illegal. I would if I could burn this house to the ground. I hate this fucking house. I hate it. I've hated it since we moved in. I do. I hate this house, but I live here. I know why we moved here. So I just accept that. And I live in hatred every day because it's this house. That's the hate that I live in. I don't like it here. But this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I have a lot of shit in this room that I don't give a fuck about. Like pretty much all of it. And I'd give it all away just to be at the ocean forever with my man and my dog and my cat and my friends. If there's a higher power that said, okay, Yana, let's put it to the test. It's time for your test now, girl. Here we go. That little fork in the road. Now we got to make a decision. If God said, well, you got two choices, girl. You either stay where you're at, keep living your little life, your little cushion life in the guy on Broadway, and you keep going to the bar and meeting dudes and getting attention and dudes telling you they want to fuck and just getting a lot of attention. And that's just the Friday and Saturday night swing. It's every fucking weekend. It's the same thing. Getting attention every weekend. Every weekend I go out, I get attention from dudes. You know what I mean? Every weekend, it's the same shit. A dude's hitting on me. Do I like it? Not necessarily, but that's what's happening. And then if God's like, well, you just keep living this life, you know, going to the gym, cooking and cleaning and meeting dudes and all sorts of dudes from all sorts of area codes. And they're all hot and they're all hitting on you. Or God says you can let all of that go. You can let all of that go and be with one guy, not go to the bar anymore, not get attention from dudes anymore, no YouTube channel, no online personality. And you just live with your man and your cat and your homies, and you live a quiet, low-key lifestyle. What would you choose? Quiet, low-key lifestyle, burn the house down, baby. Goodbye, YouTube, everybody in the bar. You are tripping for real if you think I'm really about this life. I'm good at it. I'm very good at being outside. But I don't want to be outside with y'all. I want to be in a cave with him, doing what we do alone, outside of your gaze for real, is what I really want. But a bitch can't have that because she's not finding that. You know, she's finding what she doesn't want over and over again, every weekend. It's going fishing and you never catch the fish that you want. It's always the other ones biting the bait. This bait wasn't even for you. It's not even your kind of bait. Like, I'm not even, listen, when I go out to talk to dudes, I tell them straight the fuck up. And the only way you can, because like you haven't really hung out with me. Like we're talking about meeting somebody, right? And everyone puts on a show. Like everyone's trying to get fucked. I'm not trying to get fucked. I tell dudes straight the fuck up what the fuck I got going on. Then I say, come over and find out. Because I'm not lying about what I be. Like you can see, like come over and you'll see. Like I'm not a liar. And still, and motherfucking still. That's why this shit's so annoying. That's what I want to be on. Like, fuck it. I'm not going out anymore. Because it's like, every time I go out, who do I meet? And then the guys that I meet out downtown, you know what they tell me as the solution? Move to a different city. Nigga, you're everywhere. You're in Houston, Miami, Manhattan. I've lived in all these major cities, met you everywhere. Quit blaming it on the goddamn area code. Hoes are everywhere. I've met the same dude in every city I've ever lived in. So this idea, like these dudes be saying this shit to me. They're like, Yana, just leave. Go to a different city and that's where you're going to meet a good guy. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Do you even... That is a theory, not a fact. Like, what are you talking about? go to a different city and meet a good guy. Well, where's the good guy city then, nigga? What the fuck? They literally say this to me. Go to a different city, Anna. What? Go to a... Where's the city where the good guys live? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then they'll say, well, okay, go to a different place because you're going to the wrong places to meet a guy. Then where's the good guy places then, nigga? If you're going to sit there and tell me where I'm going, I can't meet a good man, then tell me where I go to meet a good man. And let's put this theory to a test, because has it been proven to be a fact? You're saying as a fact that I'm going to the wrong places to meet a good guy. You said that as a fact. Because you say, well, you haven't met a good guy at these places, so therefore, ergo, scientific reasoning says that therefore you got to go somewhere else. And where is that? Where does one go to meet the good guys? Seriously. And no, we're not even talking about good guys. We're talking about my perfect little match. Where do you go to meet my perfect match? Bitch, I don't motherfucking know. I've been asking the universe this for about 5 years. Where is he, bitch? I have been on the top of a mountain and been like, is he up here? Like, this is a true story. Truest story. It's like, bitch, are you on drugs? Me and Okama drove all the way to the top of the Rockies, bitch. As high as we can get in my Ford Escape coming from fucking Fort Collins. If you know, you know, nigga. Driving near the Arapahoe National Forest up into the Rockies. And we both said, surely, we said this for real. Okama will vouch for this. We said, maybe we'll meet for sure, hopefully. Maybe our men are at the top of the mountain peak. And I got up to the top of the mountain, dead ass choosing to believe that my man was up there. Because, bitch, I've been everywhere and ain't met no real nigga for me. I've been in the fucking Navajo goddamn reservation, New Mexico, Farmington, Houston, Southeast Texas in general, Liberty, motherfucking Anahuac, Winnie, bitch, you know about Anahuac. I've been in Baton Rouge. I've been in New Orleans, bitch. I've been in Houston. I've been on the south side, the north side, the east side, and the west side, bitch. I've been in Humboldt. I've been in Dallas, nigga. I've been in San Antonio for a fucking year before I moved here, nigga. I've been in ATL, nigga. I've been in Manhattan, and I lived in South Beach, and I haven't met a real nigga in my entire adult life. So where the fuck is he at? Since you trying to tell me it's a location thing. Nigga, who you think you talking to? Some bitch who's lived in Columbus her whole fucking life? I told you I'm not from here. Niggas don't listen. Niggas is dumb as fuck. I was born in Lee County, Alabama. Then I was raised in LaGrange, Georgia until I turned 17, 18 years old. And then I went to college for 3 years at Schwab School of Music in downtown Hoas, Columbus. I was only in Columbus for school. And then I started working at Scruffy fucking Murphy's. And that's how I encountered the military. I didn't even know that world existed because I was in a college bubble. I lived and breathed music. The military, and my dorms were over the bar, nigga. I used to sit in the dorm room with my fucking best friend, Michelle Cardenas, in her fucking dorm room, watching people come and go from the clubs, and we would laugh at them. And then a year later, I was them. Think about it. I got introduced to the military because I started working at a bar. Then I had to understand what the fuck that world was because my heart got broke, bitch. 12 years ago. I didn't know y'all were pure evil. I thought he loved me. And he didn't. He was only here for a weekend. Like, what the fuck? It fucked my head up. When I was 22. Now we're in 2022, and I'm not that same person. You're not fucking my head up, dude. I know how this town works. I learned that at 22 and 23, and this town taught me absolutely to never take marriage seriously. That's what this town taught me. And so, yeah, it does suck living here. Absolutely. I am actually asking myself. I mean, I do feel like I got them. If I like, even I've said that when I moved here, I was ready to leave. Like, I've never wanted to live here. I'm stationed here. Like, what the fuck? My sister was stationed here. That's why I live here, you stupid, demented fuck. I hate y'all. Like, and niggas be like, just leave, just leave. Like leaving is that. I already left. You know how many times I've moved in my life? More than you will ever move in your entire military career. That's how much. Bitch, I know how to live in a lot of places. I know how to live here 1 month, live there 1 month, live over here a week, live over there for 5 years. Bitch, I know how to move. Like, I'm more military than you. Niggas, stop these military. That's why I hate these niggas, because they don't know me. These niggas be talking to me like a bitch ain't never lived nowhere. Like, nigga, I have lived more. I'm more exotic than you, bitch. You just left Texas and you just went to Ranger School. Fort Benning's as far as you've ever gone, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm more well-traveled than you. What the fuck? I hate these niggas around here. I do. They're annoying because they don't listen. They don't know how to vibe. Like, a bitch is just trying to vibe, and they're like, oh, la, 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 la. Like, they're just so shitty. Like, it's like, why are y'all so? I just genuinely don't get it. Like, it's not hard to vibe. It's so not hard to vibe, and it's like pulling teeth for these niggas to chill. Like, they don't know how to vibe. They don't know how to do none of that shit. None of them do, and it's like, there's no dudes around here. Just shitty vibes. That's what everyone is. Shitty. I have to make my own vibe here because I'm not vibing with these niggas. Whatever shit they putting out, I'm not vibing with. I reject that in the name of your Jesus, bitch, because I don't want that shit. I create my own vibe. And I have to just until you give me a vibe to vibe with, bitch, then I ain't gonna. I'll just vibe with me. Because I mean, like, if you're a good vibe, you're a good vibe. I'm not just going to hang out with you just because I ain't got nothing else to do. Like, I'm not desperate. A bitch ain't desperate. That's fine. Like, I'll just be over here, like, vibing with myself again because your vibe sucks balls. That's the stint of it all. Like, yeah, I've been meeting these dudes, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, I mean, is there really a future there? Like, seriously, like, holistically. No, there's not. That's why it's fucking depressing. I'm stuck in this shit, man. Like, I can't meet a dude here. Apparently not. But then it's like, well, you got to just stay inside. I'm like, I don't feel like staying in the house anymore. So I'll just go out and meet the person that I should never meet because that's all I'm meeting. I accept that. I'm never going to meet a guy in Columbus, Georgia that's a good guy. And I know that, and I just keep going out because I'm like, whatever. I don't feel like sitting inside my house for another weekend. I did that for 3 fucking years, bitch. Either I'm going to go back to the ocean or I'm going to go in your head. That's it. There's only 2 places I'm ready to go to, in your head or in the ocean. That's it. It's just that simple for me. Either I'm going south to the Gulf of Mexico or I'm going into your head. And I'm not going south to the Gulf of Mexico right now, so I'm going in your head. So quit trying to tell me to stay at home on a Saturday night. Otherwise, you're going to call me a slut. Call me a slut then, bitch. I don't give a motherfuck what you fucking call me because I ain't no slut. I ain't a slut. I can tell you how many dicks have been inside of me the last 6 months. No problem. I'll give you their names, their ages, and maybe even their address. I don't lie on dick. I don't lie on my pussy. When I say my pussy's clean, I know my pussy's clean. Like, it ain't no thing for me to worry about. Excuse me, I'm texting somebody. Now I got that rage wave out of the way. There's many waves. It's just frustration. It's very frustrating. And everybody knows what I'm talking about because everybody's frustrated. I'm just not playing games. Like, that's why I'm frustrated. I'm like, God damn it, y'all are so fucking annoying. A bitch just wants to vibe, man. Like, a bitch just wants to smoke weed and vibe. That's what I want to do. I'm not confused on what I want to do. See, niggas be doing shit with me and then they back out of what they agreed to be with me. And then it's like, why are you acting confused, nigga? Are you gay? Because you acting gay as fuck. I know what I want. I'll let you know what I want. It's very simple. I'm not confused. Who's confused? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, yeah, I'm confused. Okay, I'm admitting it. Clearly, I'm confused because I just said I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, it's fucking weird to me. What the math ain't mathing. I tell you what I want because you say, what do you want? You literally ask me that question. What do you want? I tell you what I want. And then you act like you're not a believer. Like, so what's the point of talking if everything I say, you don't even believe me? Go away, nigga. Like, who's out here just lying all day? Where they do that at? Because I'm tired of being treated like I'm a liar. Like, I be saying what I mean for real. Like, then I have to use more volume for you to really feel me. Do you understand? That's why I feel like I'm screaming. Because it's like, you don't believe me, nigga. You ask me a question. I'm telling you, this is what I got going on. This is what I want from you. And then you're like, I didn't. Like, and then you made a decision off of what I told you I wanted. Then suddenly you switch shit up. A bitch ain't over here ain't switching shit up. I'm not switching it up. Where did I switch it up at? Oh, I put on a bandana and I changed my clothes. Like, because niggas be acting like I'm switching it up because that's a vibe that I've been feeling from certain people. Wow, that bitch, she's switching it up. No, I ain't. You just didn't know me. Nobody in this house is thinking I'm doing anything crazy. They totally get it. Except you, because you're like, wow, she was wearing that and now she's wearing that. I'm confused. What's to be confused? What does this mean to you? Because I discovered some shit last night when I wore this. I saw a lot of people's ears perk up and I said, interesting. What does this mean to you? Because I don't mean shit to you, but when I put this on, suddenly you're interested in me. Wow. Right? Am I feeling depressed now? Because I found out who wants the strap again. That's all we found out last night. We didn't discover a man who loves me. We discovered who wants this around their neck. That's all we found out, boo. And when you go deep cover and you wear a costume, you find out who wants what from whom. And so I found out who's into BDSM last night. That's all I'm talking about. I found out and I saw and I experienced and I felt every dude who likes this shit last night just because I wore it. I'm not even into it. So why is it a secret for them? You know, that's what we're really getting at. Why do you keep this inside of you a secret when you know you're into this, right? I'm not. I'm just wearing your insides on my outside. I'm dressing up like what your soul looks like. That's it. And you got interested in that because this is what you're into. Yeah. You're into that. Am I going to wear this tonight? Of course not. How cringy is that? So it did work, my little experiment. Yeah. You can find out a lot about people by just changing up your outfit. Oh, you're into being choked? I'm not. Psych. Gotcha. Gotcha, boo. I was just reading about you the other day. Let me show you the book. For all you dudes who like to choke bitches, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna give you something today, boo. It's called The Phantom Prince. It's the life with Ted Bundy. It was written by the bitch that he was in a relationship with while he was choking bitches with pantyhose and his bare hands, raping and then killing them. Are you a fan? Are you a fan? I am. You know what I mean? Because that's what you thought when you came to my house, baby. Right, Chance? You said to yourself, your dumbass fucking self, you stupid bitch. You said to yourself, Chance, fancy pants in a trance, bitch. You said to yourself, Chance, faggot ass fucking ranger from the 3rd Battalion, bitch. You said to yourself, trance, because that's what I call you now, Mr. Trance, because I had you in a trance, nigga, you dumbass fucking bitch. You said to yourself, Chance, when you were sitting on my motherfucking couch a month ago, bitch, on a fucking Friday faggot ass fucking night, Chance, the motherfucking ranger. You, Chance, and let me show you something, nigga. Because I swear to motherfucking God, my ball sack's tingling to throw your underwear in your face the next time I see you at the bar. But do I really want to be a dick to you the way you were a dick to me, you faggot ass fucking ranger? You be baiting me. Y'all niggas be baiting me to be a total bitch to you. Get your fucking underwear from my motherfucking house, you fucking faggot. Get your underwear from my motherfucking house, bitch. And take your socks too, faggot ass bitch. These are not mine. These are not mine. Get your fucking underwear, Chance. Quit being a bitch. You left them here. Pick up your fucking trash. It's not mine to take out. Waiting, Chance. Because you gonna act like you don't know me, nigga. I'm gonna keep this in my house to let myself know that you are not a ghost, bitch. I'm the ghost now. Trying to play ghost games, nigga. How motherfucking old are you, faggot bitch? I don't do ghost dick. Now, Ted Bundy liked to choke bitches, right? Is that something that you were into? He was also a family man. Because, yes, he was with that bitch. That was his main bitch and her daughter. That nigga was raping and killing bitches. And look at where he has his hand on that little girl's head. Where the fuck do you think that little girl is now, having a fucking dad like that in her fucking life? Where is Ted Bundy's adopted fucking daughter? Is she still alive? Because that bitch that was with him is still alive. She survived Ted Bundy, bro. That's why she wrote this book. Are you aware that Ted Bundy's real? Yeah, nigga. This is Ted Bundy. You're Ted Bundy. If you like to choke a bitch, you are Ted Bundy. And let me tell you something about Ted Bundy, because I've met a lot of Ted Bundys out here. Yes, I have. Oh, they got a smile. They're smiley face niggas. They're goofy. They're smiley. They love to smile. That's Ted Bundy, bro. I know because I met one last Saturday. And I told his ass, I will kill you if you put your hands on me. I mean that. Catch a body in these fucking streets. Yes, I'm ready. Do not put your hands on me like that. Unless you want to cease and desist from fucking breathing. You thought that I was into that because I wore this, bitch. And you thought motherfucking wrong. And I'm sitting in a thong, bitch. What? Just because I have pussy. Because you say, well, you wore that, therefore you were asking for it. Bitch, I was naked when I was born. What was I fucking asking for? Just because you always looking for a reason and a way to justify being an abusive piece of fucking shit. What was the reason for that? I was born naked, so what was the reason for me to be abused, my nigga? Always trying to say it's what a bitch is wearing. Well, you were wearing that. You were, bitch, I'm going to have a vagina. I'm always asking for that. I can be wearing a floor-length skirt. I can wear a burqa. I'm always asking for that, according to you fucking rapist-ass, head-ass niggas. No, what's really happening is either you want to respect me or you don't. It doesn't matter what the fuck I'm wearing. That's it. I'm not going to beg for you to respect me. I'm not. I'm just letting you know you will respect me in my presence. And if you cannot respect me in my presence, you have to motherfucking go. That's it. It's not hard to respect somebody. It is not hard. Y'all acting like it's so hard. Oh, it's so difficult. It is not hard. You just don't want to. You just don't want to. You just don't want to respect no fucking body. That's what you have going on. I've been experiencing it out here now that I've been socializing. I know what's going on. You are not. You will not disrespect me and make me feel low. And if I even sense that you're trying to make me feel low, I promise you it's going to be the geyser effect. You know what I mean? It's just going to come suddenly. That's what I am. Come suddenly. I know what I am. I know what I am. Do you know what you are? Because I own what I am. When you know what you am, when you talk about yourself, it lines up. You be over there talking about yourself saying, I'm this, I'm a good person, I'm not violent. I'm trying to choke you. Excuse me? Why is how you describe yourself not line up with how you act, nigga? You out here talking about, I'm a loving guy, but you treat me like shit. I'm a good guy, but you treat me like shit. I am not violent, but you trying to choke me. How and why are you describing yourself as all this, but you aren't even that? When I describe myself, it's because I know myself and I know what I be doing and I know how I am. So what I describe myself as is what I motherfucking am. Why are you lying about you to me? Oh, I'm this and I'm a that and I'm honest and I'm blah, blah, blah. You talk about I'm honest and I'm real, but bitch, you always lying because you ain't true. So be quiet. Just be quiet on you. Let us talk about you and what we see you do, because you can't tell the truth about you. Because when you say, that's for a girl? Okay. When you talk about yourself, let's rewind it back. When you talk about yourself, describing yourself to me, you say, I'm an honest person, but you always lie. So you're not an honest person. So you're lying about yourself, lying. You feel me? Like, You're describing yourself in a shape that's not even existing. I'm this and I'm that and I'm blah and I'm blah and I'm blah and I'm blah. Nigga, how real do you want to feel? Because being a fake ass bitch always has you feeling like a pussy all fucking day. And that's what makes you mad all motherfucking day, because you know you a motherfucking puss ass fucking bitch. So you're always mad. And who do you take it out on? Other people, because you won't be smart enough to punch yourself in the fucking face, because that's who you're fucking fighting. You're fighting you before you're fighting me, boo. Tyler Durden's not real, ho. You're not fighting me. You're not fighting me. Nobody's fighting me. You're fighting yourself. That's who you're fighting, boo. You're not fighting me. There's no such thing. You can't, and you will not, because you can't, because you're fighting yourself. We're just going to keep repeating that for a while. You know what I mean? I have a blunt to give out to a bad bitch tonight, because I will give her this blunt. So I did meet a guy last night. I gave him this YouTube channel and I told him to watch. You know. Watch. I'll put on a show since this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Okay, this is what I'm going to do because you're not going to come over. If you were coming over, would I be on the screen right now? No, I wouldn't be on YouTube at all, actually. But some people don't really care that much. And when I feel that you don't give too many fucks about me, then I give less fucks about thee. Because it takes both of us, you know what I mean, for anything to happen. So I lose steam pretty fast in those situations. Dudes who be half-assing my vagina, I don't stay interested because I don't have pleading pussy. Now, I'll read you for filth. I'll scream at you every now and again because I hate people like you. But ultimately, I'm mostly unimpressed and mostly disappointed in you. In your performance, not sexually, just as a human being. You performed lowly for me. Very low on the scale of awesomeness. I'm looking for bad bitch boss energy. And you're not giving that. It's giving low vibration energy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and applaud basic hoe energy. You don't get no applause from me. Sorry, you performed poorly. I guess you don't want a female after all. Because, you know, I be sitting here dealing with these dudes, right? And they tell me what they want to do, but they don't have no follow through. So I'm like, then don't waste my time. That enrages me. Don't waste my time. That enrages me. That's all we're talking about. If you try to waste my time, then we'll have fun with your life. Because that's very disrespectful. That's incredibly disrespectful to waste somebody's time. And I've been done saying this for a long time. People who are used to wasting their own time have no problem wasting yours. It's just like what they live for. Huh? Yes, ma'am. People, it's a blunt. I'm going to smoke some now. Yeah, why not? What else do I got to do? I keep forgetting that I cleaned the house yesterday. We know he's not coming over. But he wanted to. That's the thing. He wanted to. He wanted to. That's what he said. But I'm like, clearly not, because you didn't show up. So why even say that? Oh, some people just like to live through the fantasy of a situation. You know what I mean? They just like to, I've noticed this with a lot of people. Like, they just like the idea of it all. They can't really be in the reality of it. Like, oh, I really want to come over. Then I'm like, all right, then come over. And they're like, I really want to come over. And they just keep saying that over and over again. I really want to come over. Well, don't talk about it, be about it. Like, it's annoying. Because then I'm like, why am I talking to you? I ask myself this question. I do. Maybe I'm trying to see something. Because that's what I'm dealing with right now. I really want to come over. We'll come over. I really want to come over. We'll come over. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a solution-oriented person. Like, if that's what you want to do, like, that's why I hate you niggas. I tell you what I want. You say, okay, I want that too. And then you're like, and then you never follow through. Like, what's the point? Like, you're fucking weird to me, for real. It's really weird. It's very bizarre. Yeah, I want that too. I want that too. Do you just like wasting your time? Because I promise you, you're not going to waste mine. I will find a way for this to not be a waste. Because the energy you're giving is toss it in the garbage. So I have to salvage something from this. And I will find something salvageable and make it work for me. So I don't hate you and want to kill you. Okay? Because that's what it makes me feel. It just makes me want to kill you. Because, like, don't play with me. I'm too old to be played with. That's how much I value me. Like, do not play with me. That's a command. That's a motherfucking order. Do not waste a single drop of my time. I only have one life to live. So I value every second of my life. Something you don't vibe with. Because you value little pieces of your life. You don't value the whole fucking thing. You don't occupy every millisecond of your life. You're not really living, bro. You think there's a little bit of time to just waste. You know, I don't know. That's your life that you're throwing away. For what? You can't waste none of your life. Like, why are you trying? What the fuck? Just wasting life, man. That's what I'm on right now. Like, I'm gonna not waste my life. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like, and occupy that fucking moment like it's the last thing I'm ever gonna do. And that's what I do all day. Live life to the fullest, bitch. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not the next day. Literally motherfucking right now. I don't have anything else after now, bitch. Occupy this motherfucking moment right now. My life has value. I don't futurize my life and say in 5 years I'll give a fuck about me and I'll live my life to the fullest. I'm breathing now, bitch. Literally, this is all I fucking have. That's how I choose to live. Right now. You're not gonna have me headed back to some half-assed life that I was living 4 months ago. I wasn't on this shit fucking 4 months ago. I was half-assing too. I'm not gonna waste my fucking life just because you want me to, bitch. I gotta take a piss. Excuse me. When we ride on foes behind that 5% windows never go down. Music never go down. My nigga, please slow down. Keep riding. Pass that drum. Tip slow how you ride on foes. When we ride on foes, hit your brakes, homie. Let the third light glow. Swing open the door. Let them smell the dro. Nah, we ain't capping. That there for them bitches. We grinding hard as fuck and riding on our riches. Shit, the fam good. The kids good. So why not grip wood through the hood, nigga? Come on now. Kush got me gone now. I don't smoke the stress. I've been blessed. So if it's in the air, it's the best. And if it's in my cup, it's that purpose. Got me flipping through the hood, riding in the circle. No destination, nigga, just ride. Big mothership gliding, motor on side. That's what it is. What could be better? Send a couple pictures of the slab in the letter to my niggas in the pen. I'ma hold you down. Show the whole unit how we do it H-time, nigga. Yeah, behind that 5% windows never go down. Music never go down. My niggas say slow down. Keep driving. Pass that drone. Tip slow how you ride on foes. When we ride on foes, behind that 5% windows never go down. Music never go down. My nigga, please slow down. Keep riding. Pass that drone. Tip slow how you ride on foes. When we ride on foes.
I'm rolling on foes with the windows closed. Blow smoke about my nose, letting the trunk do shows. Clear finally on my toes. Gotta show the world I'm having change. So I bought a candy Cadillac up on them.
Shut the fuck up, you faggot ass fucking bitch. You're not fucking here. That's the only bitch that ain't motherfucking here. Immaculate faggot ass fucking fool. Shut up, bitch. Ain't nobody talking to you, hoe. I'm talking to this nigga on my phone. Fuck you. You ain't got nobody. That's why you in my faggot ass fucking chat, bitch. Shut up. I mean that shit. For real, shut up. I ain't no internet nigga. That's what you are. You fucking faggot. You can't even get fucked in real life. Shut up. You don't tell me shit, nigga. You an internet fag. Okay. You don't have no play here. Let's start drinking. Let's spice it up. Why not? Problem is, I ain't got no juice. Somebody texted me talking about blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're that Asian guy from like last week. And he was like, can I get your number? I'm like, okay. Like, do I want to have sex with him? Fucking no. But he's like, I'm really blah, blah, blah. He's depressed. Another ranger. He's like, can I meet you at Scruffy's tonight? Sure, you can meet me. I'm not going to fuck you, but we can meet, you know. It's not like I'm with somebody. I'm single as far as I can tell. You know what I mean? There's no soulmate in sight. So, yeah, you saw me with a dude last night, but he didn't come home with me. He just kept saying he wanted to, but he never actually showed up. Therefore, ergo, I'm going out tonight to sit at the bar until midnight, and then I'm going to walk my ass home like I do every time. Can you imagine? Every single time. What a life. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Hallelujah. I got to take the edge off of my hangover. It just keeps going. Any true alcoholic knows that trick where you drink the morning after you drink to take the fucking edge off the drink that you drank. You feel me? Because, bitch, I woke up in a pool of my own sweat this morning. And my heart was racing, and I'm like, you drank way too much last night. But I didn't eat anything yesterday either. I had like 4 spoonfuls of yogurt before I went out. So don't try this at home, children. Always try to eat something before you go drinking. I don't. I drink on an empty stomach because I like to be awake. There's nobody watching this stream right now. Literally nobody. You know who nobody is? Immaculate Fool. Yeah, you are a fucking nobody. You're right. Nobody watches my channel. I'm aware. It's all in my head. I know. It was all in my head that Chance was in my bed. And it was all in my head that fine-ass nigga with the nice thigh tat was rubbing on my ass last night. That was all in my head too, right? This is a jump rope. You know what we can do with that? So many things. If you're really creative, creative people don't call the cops when they need help with a problem. You feel me? I was thinking about this shit last night when I was listening to T.I. I was like, yeah, if you really about some shit, like if there's a problem, people who are creative don't call the cops. Have you ever called the cops on somebody? Yeah. And I'll tell you the reason why. I was fearful that it would get violent and I was going to go to jail. So I'm like, well, call the cops. That's why I call the cops. You call the cops to protect you. I don't believe the cops protect me. And I had this other thought yesterday too. Just as I was cleaning, I was listening to some music and I was cleaning and this is what was going through my head. And I was like, yeah, I can honestly say that I have never felt protected by the cops a day in my life and have never believed that they were protecting me. I've always felt I had to protect myself. Always. Always, 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 always. I have always felt I have to protect myself. I have never looked to anyone and felt protected by them ever. Never. I've never felt protected in my life. I am a black woman. Some dude told me yesterday, he said, at the bar. He was like, you're a black woman. And I'm like, am I? I did not know that. I have no idea what the fuck I am, but he said I'm a black woman. And I'm like, okay. I have never felt, but no, for real. This is just me. I'm not a black woman. This is me talking. Please, please see me. I'm not a black woman, bro. Like, I'm just me. I'm not a white woman. I'm not a black woman. I am literally me. There's only one of me. That's why I'm single and going extinct, because there's no match for this crazy. There's no match for this. I'm going to die alone. Let's put on a sad song. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's get it, girl. Let's put it on. Hold on. I got to find the perfect I'm going to die alone song, because that's a certain vibe. It's not your sad love song. It's I'm going to die alone song. I know which one. It's this one. It is only this one. And that's why I listen to this song, because it's the I'm going extinct song. Those who know. And maybe we're soulmates because we're going extinct. So then we just have to mate to survive. We wouldn't choose each other in any other way, but just for survival mode, we have to mate. I'm about to have a baby. I'm just kidding. I don't want any kids, I promise. I don't want children. but I want dick. Don't you understand? It's fucked up, man. I don't want kids, but I want... Help me, God. There's no God to call. There's no God to call. I'm stuck trying to do this shit, man. I only have so much time to figure it out. Can you imagine you're trying to figure life out as you're living it and you're running out of time because you got to get it right? It's a lot of pressure, bruh. My life, I'm living my life trying to learn the life to live while I'm living it. It's like playing a game, trying to learn the game as you're playing it. So you're honestly not even like playing it because you don't know it yet. I feel totally defeated right now, and that's what I wanted to feel today. Good. We're getting somewhere. All right. Okay, let's sing this song because this is definitely the I'm going extinct vibe. I could cry. I genuinely could cry, bruh. I might cry because I know how deeply I mean this. For me, I'm going extinct. Everyone's happy about that. Except me, of course, because I'm the one going extinct.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on.
I'm actually crying because, like, it's not about me going extinct. It's just my ex-boyfriend really fucked my head up really bad, bro. So it's like, I'm fucked for life. You know what I mean?
Once more, you open the door and you hear.
Anyone still cry about their ex for like 20 years ago? Me? I do, bro.
One time,
I don't give a fuck, bro. I have feelings. You know what I mean? It's real nigga shit. You gotta cry, man. Otherwise, you're gonna kill somebody.
Love was when I loved you. One true time, I hold you in my life.
She's crying to Celine Dion. Of course I am. This fucking song is a tearjerker, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm not thinking about the iceberg, dude. I'm thinking about my ex and my dog that's dead or gone. Or who knows where she's at? I don't know where she's at. I don't know if she's alive or dead. My dog is missing in action, bro. Like, you don't even know if they're alive. Like, they just went missing. I gotta get some dog tags, man.
My heart will go on and on.
Everybody's tears are special, not mine. I knew I needed to cry. That's what is underneath the rage. And I didn't want to cry last night, so I just got really mad, you know. I'm mad now. That's why I'm crying. I'm very angry. I'm incredibly angry. In this moment, I ask myself, genuinely, I ask myself, because it's real shit, man. Can I do this another day? Because I'd be looking at myself sideways saying, how the fuck are you still doing this shit, bro? How the fuck do I go out with a smile on my fucking face and make everyone around me feel good? Because that's what I did last night. I sat at Scruffy's and I talked to the bartender. I talked to this guy that loves seeing me out, and he literally only comes out to see me. So it's important for me to be out for him to feel good or something. Because he was so excited to see me and he just clung to me all night like a child. And the bartender is always happy when I'm there because, you know, I apparently keep her going at night so she doesn't have to chug a 20-ounce Red Bull to stay awake, which could kill her because she's tiny. And I worry about her because I care about her. That's why I'm bringing her a blunt tonight. Because it's very stressful being a bartender. We're having fun. She's not. So I sit there with her and I take the pain with her. I do. I just sit there and I sit with her while she works. And I say, you can do it, Ash. You're doing good, girl. Because I know how hard it is to be a bartender at Scruffy Murphy's, serving a bunch of soldiers. I know how hard it is to be in the service industry. But I know how hard it is to work at Scruffy's because I used to work there. It's very hard on your mental and emotional health. Most people don't think about that because they haven't worked there. It's not easy working a full shift at night and then having to go home to your kids and you worked until 4 o'clock in the morning and then you got children to raise. It's not easy. She misses out on a lot of sunshine because she has to sleep during the day. So she don't get any sun. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun being a bartender. That's why I always tip her as much as I can. I'm sad for a lot of reasons, but I'm also not sad. But I'm also sad. But I'm also not sad. You know what I mean? It's 3 o'clock. All right. God damn, this day's going by fast, which means I got to determine if I want to go out at 8 or 9. Depends on how much I want to be a slut for tequila. And I'm going on 4 hours of sleep, so this is going to be even more fun, which means Sunday's going to be hell day. I'm going to feel like total shit tomorrow. And I know this. But I don't have any other options. I don't. I always, and I do mean this, I literally always only meet the wrong guy. It's just my fate. There's nothing I can do about it. That's my lifestyle, meeting the wrong guy. But I'm a cock worshiper. You know, it is weird. How can a cock worshiper meet the wrong guy? How can somebody who just wants to be with one person and love and worship the fuck out of them always meet not him? Why does love always keep getting hate, you know? Right? Why would love attract hate? Because that's all I attract, bro. So it makes me feel like I'm not even in love at all. It just makes me feel like, you know, it's like a weird way of invalidating somebody's existence. $35 will turn into 36. I'll be 36 next February. And then that will turn into 37 and then 38, 39, 40 if I survive. And what will be on my epitaph, you know? I think about these things. Have I accomplished my goal in life? No, I have not. Something that should be so easy is the hardest thing, you know? We're talking about love. Why is that the hardest thing? That should be the easiest thing. That's like the basis of life itself, you know? It's just organic matter. So I can get everything I want, but I can't find that one motherfucker. And you can't buy that, bro. That's why I hate shopping. I'm not buying what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to buy love. Can't buy it, bro. Love is free. And I am free love. Because I don't discriminate. We're not talking about sex. I just say I don't have any discrimination towards who I love. I just be like, I'll love you because you're a human being. I don't have like a default base proxy OS, whatever the fuck, list of like, I'm going to choose to to hate you. Like, you're a human being and then I have the capacity to love you. That's it. I don't live in that world though, so I have to just like be that a lot so I can feel like there's more of me than just me. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. If there is a God, and there ain't, but let's just play games, fantasy games. This is pointless. If there is a God, then God needs to kill most of us. But there's no God, so that's not going to happen. So we need to clean this shit up. This is what I live every day. It doesn't mean anything to anybody but me. Fuck this shit, for real. I'd rather be naked. This was not that comfortable, bro. You think I like this shit? Think I like it? You think I like being a slave? Enjoy it? The submissive pose on my knees for somebody. Somebody. It could be anybody. Somebody. Think I like that shit? Think I like being humiliated? Think I enjoy it? I am not into that. But I'll tell you who the fuck he is. This guy. He craves that shit. Like water. Isn't that why you join the military? To be humiliated? Can we be real for a hot motherfucking fat second? I thought that's why you joined the military, to be humiliated. You're not joining to be respected. You're not joining to be loved and adored and worshipped. You're joining to be humiliated and exploited for your humiliation. And that's what makes me sad for you, bro. Because I'm not her. I don't enjoy it. You thought I was because you saw this. And you're like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. A bitch who will humiliate me. Yeah, I mean, you'll humiliate you, not me. You know what was humiliating for me? And I'll tell you this because I felt it, and I felt the rage enter into me like a giant cock. I felt penetrated by the rage, and I said, all right, the bull is about to come out for real. Because I know me. I know me, and I know me. If I get mad enough, I don't want to know me anymore. So I don't like seeing her. I don't enjoy her. I don't like hanging out with her. She's not a cool person, bro. I don't even like her. I don't. There's nothing to like about her. Think I enjoy being a bitch? You know how much energy that takes from me? Rage. It sucks you dry. Pure rage takes a lot out of you. So that's why I'm low energy today, right? Because I got full of white, hot rage last night. And somebody knows this to be a fact because they were on the receiving end of that. But it was just from a distance. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe, just maybe, I'm looking at this in a negative way. Maybe it's a positive thing that he didn't come home with me. The problem is the little game that was played before all of that happened. And that's what I got mad at. Don't tell me to wait for you, and I wait for you, and then you don't show up. Don't do that to me. And then say, where are you at? Do not do that to me. Do not humiliate me. I've never waited on a nigga outside of a bar a day in my life until last night. Never in my entire adult life have I ever told a dude, or a dude tells me to wait on him. And then I wait on him, and then he disappears and then says, I want to see you, but you're already gone. I have never experienced that in my life. Like I've been saying, and like I've been documenting and then privating those streams, what I've been experiencing with these dudes, I have never experienced in my entire adult life. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with you dudes. I have been out of the whole game for 6, 7, actually 11 years. I haven't had sex in 6 years, but I've been out of the slut factory since 2011. I just tell dudes I ain't had sex in 6 years because that's an easy timeline for them to comprehend. They can't comprehend 11 years though, because I'm too young. I'm too young, and I ain't got no kids, and I ain't got no husband. So wouldn't I have been in the slut game longer than that? Because why did she go celibate? Why did she change on us? You felt my pussy close up, didn't you? Yeah. How did she go from being a slut to being celibate for fucking 10 years and had one sexual experience in those 10 fucking years? What happened to her? Niggas don't understand me. And I don't understand niggas. So I'm just saying, for the record, for myself, there's just, there's just some shit you ain't never experienced before, It's just little shit. It's like, wow, nobody's ever said that to me before. I'm aware of this when it happens. And I mark it down in my brain. I'm like, huh. I can honestly say no dude in my life has ever said that exact thing that you just said to me today. I've never heard that before. Interesting. And that just stands out in my head about that dude, Or this dude did this thing. And I'm like, I've never experienced that before. Never. I mean, I'm not a slut. I haven't been getting whipped around and slapped around all these years. So these negative things stand out to me because I'm not somebody who's been subjecting myself to whole life. Where the whole life is you just get slapped around by people all fucking day, and you just keep doing it because you're desperate. Well, try again. That's what y'all been doing. Well, I just find another hoe, and you just do that all day. I'll just find another hoe. I'm not a find another hoe type of hoe. I don't want to find another hoe. You just say, well, they all hoes, so I'll just get another hoe, and then either that bitch will get rid of me or I'll get rid of that bitch. Oh, well, move on to the other hoe. And there's always another hoe, right? That's the idea. But that's a fact. There literally is always another hoe. The hoes just keep going. It never stops. It's being mass produced every fucking day. There's another hoe on the way right now, baby. She's turning 18 right now. Right now. Right now, she's turning 22. Right now. There's always another hoe. But you know what's dying? Real bitches. Funny how the hoes keep going and there's more and more being mass produced every goddamn day. But real women, real men just seem to be dwindling. Where did they go? Are they dead? What happened to them? Where did the real men and the real women go? Are they fucking dead? These hoes is multiplying, reproducing like a virus. It ain't stopping. But we're dying. So what we're really trying to say is these hoes is killing us. That's what we're saying. We're talking environmental. We're talking about reproduction. We're talking about biology. If everybody's a hoe and I'm not a hoe, I die off. Don't you see? Because unless I reproduce, I die off. So yeah, you're watching a bitch die off right now. Because you hoes killed me. That's what's happening. It's real. You hoes are killers. You kill off real men and real women because we can't reproduce with you. So we have nobody. I don't have nobody. I haven't met a dude who's not a hoe. So I ain't got nobody. That's a fact. Now, I could just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I need to reproduce. So I guess I'm going to have to go to the host species and settle for that motherfucker. Because that's what we're talking about. A bitch is going to have to settle. That's what you're looking at right now. A bitch is going to have to settle. Otherwise, a hoe has to do some hoe conversion and stop being a hoe. And then I'm not settling because you could change. Hoes be acting like they can't change because they don't want to change. Bitch, I changed. You don't want to change because in your mind, there's no hope anyways. That's why you a hoe. Hoes are truly hopeless. Yeah, you get dick, you get pussy, you fuck all these bitches, male and female. Right? So you claiming a lot of real estate out here. Right? More for you, less for me, right? Because you converting non-hoes into hoes, because we're talking about children. Children are not hoes, and then they get converted into hoes. And then they never get converted back to a non-hoe. You know what I mean? Because everybody's been turned out here. You were not born a hoe. Something happened to you, and you turned into a hoe. You lost your innocence. You know what I mean? And now you're guilty of what? And you live your whole adult life like that shit. And will you ever turn back into innocence again? Do you want innocence? What is innocence? Let's describe it. It's not naivety. We're not talking about, I didn't know that. We're talking about blameless. We're talking about not guilty is what we're talking about. Can you turn your guilty ass back into not guilty? That's the question. Because a lot of you say, well, I've already done that, so might as well keep going, right? Can you not change? If you stop being that, you're no longer that. We don't hold the past against you. That's a fact around here. The moment you decide to stop being that way, ain't nothing matter about your past to me, baby. Nothing. Because right now, we're talking about right now, you not being that way. And that's all we're ever dealing with is right now. We do not need to bring up yesterday. We do not need to bring up 3 weeks ago. If you have chosen right now to stop being a hoe, it don't matter if you were a hoe 3 weeks ago or yesterday. It don't. Because today you said, I'm going to stop. And that matters. Y'all be acting like once guilty, I'm all... I'm already ruined, right? I'm already ruined. So, you know, might as well say fuck it. Isn't that the attitude? Is what because what's driving this? Like what I'm getting at, and I know BK, wherever he's at on this earth, I don't assume he's watching this stream. He's got a life, he's got a wife, and he's got kids. But I'm talking to his energy in the sense of he knows what I'm saying. I'm trying to find the origin of this evil. Like what's the motor here? Can we find the bottom of it all? Like what's the origin of fucking evil? What is it? Because we gotta find it to nip that in the bud. You have to get to the root. Cutting the branches, trimming the fucking limbs off ain't gonna get rid of it. Are we really about this shit or not? Do we really want to have a solution or nah? Because let's not play out here patty cake all fucking day, pretending patty cake, pretending that we gonna have a solution. But there's not been a solution. Where's the solution? Where's the peace is what we're talking about. Where is peace, my nigga? We ain't seen it. Not in the 60s, and they were out there screaming peace, throwing up 2 fingers in the air for no fucking reason. This don't mean shit. When I give you this is the deuces, like fuck you. I'm not throwing up the peace sign to you, bitch. There is no sign for peace. It's not a symbol. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I don't fuck with the peace sign. I'm not no hippie. I just pretend to be. Because you don't get me. Do you understand? Ain't no hippie. I'm a you don't get me. Who out here trying to be a motherfucking hippie? They failed. The hippies literally failed. There ain't nobody on planet Earth that's an intelligent being if you're sitting there worshiping the hippies like they actually accomplished something. They all got AIDS and they died of drug overdoses. And then some of them invented computer technology, and that is a fact. Read a book about it because it's a fact. The hippies got on LSD and they invented modern technology called computers. It's a fact. I have the book in my house. It's called What the Dormouse Said. Go motherfucking read it. You can buy it for $5 fucking on motherfucking Amazon. Used. Get it used. Or come over and I'll read it to you. I gotta get this sun in the next like 20 minutes or I'm not gonna have no sun in my backyard because you know the shade. I gotta get it while I can. Or the sun will be mad at me. Because that's my friend. You feel me? See, y'all wait too much. Y'all wait around for somebody to tell you what some shit means instead of you finding the meaning for yourself. Like that sun I just said, that's my friend. And some of y'all was like, what's she talking about? That's my friend because I said it's my friend. I treat the sun like my fucking friend, meaning I don't hide my face from my friend. I said that means to me. I didn't wait for you to tell me that the sun means something to me. If I have to wait on you to explain that the sun means something to me, I'm a fool. Why do you got to teach me that? No shit. You don't have to teach me about the sunshine. We're not dumb here. There's bitches out here talking about, did you know that the sun is good for you? Did you know I'm alive? No motherfucking shit, bitch. Shut up, ho. Ain't nobody need you to tell me about the sunshine. We been done known that shit 10,000 years ago, going back to the cave, ho. For real. Bitch, we been alive. We're humans. Did you know that the rain waters the ground? Did you know we been done known that since the dawn of civilization, ho? Shut up. Why are you informing us about old information? Like we didn't know that. Did you know that you need to drink water? Did you know no motherfucking shit, you stupid fucking bitch? You're an idiot for telling me that like I didn't know. Did you know you're alive? Did you know that you're a dumbass hoe for telling me I need water? That ain't nothing to think about. No shit. Some things are just automatic. You don't think about it. It's like cock and pussy. There's nothing to think about there. It's just regular life, bruh. Who's out here thinking about dick all day? Like really analyzing sex and the dick goes into the vagina and then what happens is these little things called sperm cells come out and then they float up. We don't need to know all that. Science has y'all all fucked up. Like, duh, like dicks have been going into pussies for a long time. And you come around in the last 100 years saying, did you know what it looks like? Sperm cells? Because you know that's new technology. You know what I mean? Like seeing all this shit. We're seeing a lot of shit we couldn't see 100 years ago because we didn't have the technology to see it, like brain scans. You know, we didn't have brain scans 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago, girl. We didn't see inside the body the way we do now. And I ain't trying to see that shit. You want to sit there microscoping the molecule, but bitch, you won't even let me see the truth in you. Like, why would I need to see the molecule? Look at it. How about I look at your soul? That's what you're hiding. But you want me to look under this motherfucking, let me stare at this motherfucking atom. What difference does it make if I know what the atom looks like when you a fake ass bitch? What have we accomplished? Scientists. Nothing. Fuck science and fuck God. Fuck them both. Because last time I checked, science is the one out here playing God. So that's God. And fuck that nigga. Fuck them all. Fuck all the doctors. Fuck all them motherfuckers in the white coats. Fuck them all. They dumbasses. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know what they're fucking with. Dissecting nature all fucking day. You're not going to dissect me, ho. You're not. You want to give your body over to science? You know what they do to you if you're one of those people that said, I'll give my body to science? Do you know what your body goes in? A vat of pink fluid, and you're just floating in it. In the bottom of some mortuary basement. Picture that. That's a fact. And you just, they put you in a vat, VAT, of fluid, and you're just floating in it. It's bringing to mind that movie with the bitch that wore the bondage, like the Band-Aid thing. It's that motherfucking movie. She had the short hair. It's kind of Pulp Fiction-y. Mia Jovovich is her name. She's a model, but she's also an actress. And she was in the fluid shit. These scientists are fucking evil. You know how much shit they inject in these soldiers? And are you aware, and this is pre-COVID, that these motherfuckers have been taking injections into their bodies and nobody knows what the fuck it is? For years. These dudes are always the little guinea pigs for everything fucked up. I don't honestly, personally agree with that. That is evil. That is fucking evil. And they can't say no. These dudes, when they sign up, they can't say no to anything. They have to. That's fucked up, bro. That's real fucked up. Or what? They get kicked out, right? dishonorable discharge, whatever the fuck the punishment is, corporal punishment or some shit, because you don't want to take that in your body, right? That's been going on for a long time. But for some reason, this COVID shot had them saying enough is enough. Because that's what surprised me. I'm like, wow, like y'all are actually, I mean, for real, like 60,000 soldiers have gotten kicked out of the military because of COVID. My sister, I've said this before, my sister was working that job, taking the phone calls to find out why. And they legitimately have kicked out 60,000 soldiers. And right now they're having a recruitment problem. The military is supposed to recruit a certain amount of soldiers every year. Like for real, they're dead ass serious, like trying to recruit. They're offering $50,000 signing bonuses to these dudes because they've only recruited 40% of their quota this year, meaning they're running out of soldiers. And they're saying the 3 main reasons that they can't get any newbies to sign up is they have a fucking, they've caught a lot of cases, they're obese, and they just don't want to join. So the military, the U.S. military, is not getting new recruits the way they're supposed to. It's a big deal. And they just kicked out a whole bunch of soldiers because they didn't want to take the vaccine. So the military is operating in a deficit. And I've heard this verbatim from a dude who just retired. And there's articles all over Google about it because it's all in the news right now. So how are these dudes going to go fight in a war when there's not enough of them? I don't motherfucking know. I don't motherfucking care. I don't want them to go anywhere personally. But the problem is they're going to. They're going to. See, when I go out, because I'm not a basic hoe, I am aware. And these Rangers, they be fucking with me for real because that's mostly who I've been meeting because a lot of them are stationed here. I'm not a basic hoe. When I go out and I meet these Rangers at the bar, I'm recognizing that, number one, this is a trained killer. I look at him like that. That's what I see when I see him. I'm like, that's a trained killer because it's a fact. Why are we going to run away from that? A lot of these dusty bitches out here fucking with military dudes, they don't really take that in, that that is a killer. She doesn't really see that. She's just like, oh, a military guy. He's in the military. Base pay and benefits, baby. Let me catch a body, meaning catch a baby, and I'm set for fucking life. No shit. Do you know that bitches travel from as far as Atlanta to meet military dudes in Fort Benning because it's the easiest place to trick on niggas? I mean, if you're a pimp and a hoe, this is like prime real estate to do that shit at. I told a military dude to his face that last night. And he's like, yeah. And he told me he was married. And I said, where? And he said, oh, I don't have my ring on. And I'm like, okay, I respect your marriage. Bye. Because I was just talking to him because he was sitting alone, fidgeting with his drink. And I felt sorry for him. So then I went to the other bar and he was there. Then he tried to hit on me. And I said, no, you're married. You just took off your ring and you have a 1-month-old. It goes on and on, bro. It's dirty out here. It's dirty, dirty, dirty. Does his wife know that he was hitting on me at the second bar with his baby at home? And I had just given him a compliment. I said, that's good. I'm glad you have a baby. And I genuinely meant that. I said, you love your wife and you love your baby. Then that same nigga was trying to holler at me just because I went to the bar to get a drink. Pausing conversation that I was having with another dude. Like, y'all... It's a dirty game out here. It is honestly dehumanizing what I see out here in these streets with these motherfuckers. And that same dude that sat at that bar, that's the one. That same dude, it's Scruffy Murphy's, the only dude I talked in that bar outside of the dude, the black guy I was chilling with, who's just the local guy that loves hanging out with me. And that's our relationship. He comes into the bar, he likes to hang out with me, then he leaves. We don't even know where he went. We don't know. I'll see him again, though. I'll probably see his ass tonight because he comes out to see me. Whoop-de-doo. But that same guy that sat at that bar last night, he's the one that told me that, yeah, military dudes get a bad rep, and I don't know why. Nigga, look at you lie. You told me you're married. He didn't have his ring on. I'm like, nigga, where's your ring? Oh, I took it off. That I love my wife, and here's a picture of my baby. Oh, good, nigga, I ain't hitting on you. I was just saw you were by yourself, and I was trying to include you in the vibe. Then that same nigga at the other bar came up to me saying, hey, I remember you. What's up, girl? I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. You're married. I don't fuck married men. I don't do that shit, bro. It is not hard for me to not spread my legs for a married man. I promise you, I am not interested. Not the way you might think I could be. I'm not, girl. I genuinely am not. It's not even tempting to me. Bloated Kiki is a joke to me in the sense that we both know that's not even going to be a possibility. He's like a brother to me. Get with it. Do I fuck my brother? No, I don't. I love that nigga like a brother. That's a fact. That's it. Just so y'all know, I can deal with a lot of dudes and not suck all of their dicks, okay? Oh shit, I just got sent money for the bar tonight. And I know it's going to be a damn shame when I see myself at the bar tonight saying, God damn. Here we go. Let's listen to this song. I got to. Because it's very humiliating for me to do this. I want everybody to understand that. I want the people who see me out in these streets to know that I feel humiliated just going to a bar. I felt that the first night I went, and I just rode that wave until today, girl. It's very humiliating to go out to a bar and sit there and be like, I guess I'll talk. The whole situation is dirty. And I try to just clean up the vibe a little bit because I'm like, it's already humiliating that we're sitting here lonely as fuck, feeling desperate just because we're here. I don't want that vibe to be here. Like, I just want to just chill. Gotta kick desperation in its fucking ass. We're not here to be desperate. We're here to vibe. Okay. Now I forgot the song I want. Oh, yes. Okay, here's the song. It's the hook for me. Okay, it's the hook for me. Listen closely. Feel this in your cock right now as I feel this in my vagina and just vibe. Feel it now. Feel it.
God damn. When will a nigga get a break? I work so damn hard, but I never come up. I do worse with every breath I take. Sunshine is a luxury. Just to see another day is enough for me. Cause I'm living on borrowed time. The next funeral I go to might be mine. It might be mine. God damn. I'm trying to hold on to my faith. They used to tell me it was gonna get greater later. Now it's later and I'm still in the same place. Anytime I get off the ground, grabbing my bucket ass niggas pull me back down. Fall flat on my face. Feeling helpless and it's written all over my face. Here we go again. Hustling another season. I keep my faith in God to face these demons. Sometimes I win the battle, but it doesn't mean I win the war. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Good times, I really wonder what they are. Even if I fail, there's no reason to feel ashamed. Cause at least the loser had an opportunity to play in the game. I can't be stopped, 98% from the field, but they won't pass the rock. Even though I'm wide open for the shot. Got me ready to scream, fuck my team. Seems like the players I'm running with don't want me to touch my dreams with my own hands. I'm tired of making money in the name of others. I'm trying to touch it with my own hands. Make me wanna rob a bank sometimes, but then I'd have to spend my life ducking one time and end up back in the pen. So I'm stuck as a starter, paid as if I'm riding a bench. I know it be looking like I'm rich, but I'm not. I just know how to take what I got and whip it until it looks like a lie. Living a lie. Sometimes I wanna give up, but when I look at my daughter, I pick my chin up. I gotta survive. Here we go again. It's another season. I keep my faith in God to face these demons. Sometimes I win the battle, but it doesn't mean I win the war. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Good times, I really wonder what they are. Too many niggas trying to take me off of my game. I'm trying to do something good, but because I'm from the hood, I always end up in these chains. When you see me in the town, you ain't gotta slow down. I'm in love with my own company. Only homies see me on the TV, and I can see them coming to get me in my sleep. That's why I'm staying sucker free, cause dealing with hard times is enough for me. I don't need no help, my nigga. I can do bad on my own. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But I'ma keep on pushing. Here we go again. Let's live another season. I keep my faith in God to face these demons. Sometimes I win the battle, but it doesn't mean I win the war. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Good times, I really wonder what they are.
Shit, this your boy Z.
Amen.
Fucking with Mike Dean at www.deanslist.net.
I should just go out wearing a blindfold tonight. That would be hot as fuck. Like, I don't see you. I just feel you, and then I know for sure. Like, let me not even look at your ass. Because what the fuck is that even for? Tricking me again?
I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. I never thought I'd say I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. I never thought I'd say. Too many years I done paid the price. Why you gotta put all this drama in my life? Day after day I'm on the grind for you. Living lavish, straight view and carrots, what I'm trying to do. But I just a man trying to do all I can. But you act like you ain't understand. Well, I done sacrificed and I done swallowed my pride. On the wrong road, trying to follow my pride. I was daddy for a while, though I've got no seed. But the kids are my ATART. I've been dealing with a lot, so I've been losing my mind. Straight up acting before, I think barely using my mind. My freedom is on the line and my sanity's gone. You picked a fine time to leave me, now this house ain't a home. I had no problem being faithful, I love you so much, I hate you. Because you left me when I needed you the most, so now a bitch is how I raise you. My female friends making you wonder, guilt got you feeling suspicious from when you was creeping on me on the under. But even still I held my head, 5 kids and I fed them all with more The bread is bread. Them was my motherfuckers. Treated them like sisters and brothers. But something I feel out of place. Fucking with they punk ass mother. I apologize. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. Wishing we could build a fight just one more time. But Miss Rhonda wanna put them laws in my life. Although I'm happy I never picked you.
I'm gonna be out tonight, and it's gonna be an even shittier show than last night. I know it. I'm trying to decide what I want to wear because when it comes to Saturdays, I give less of a fuck about what I'm wearing than Fridays. And it's kind of given like I might walk out this bitch looking like this. You know what I mean? Like, what's good? I think I can get away with it because there was a drag queen at the bar last night and that bitch had his ass out, the whole goddamn ass in a leotard. And I said, if that faggot fucking tranny can do that shit, this faggot can do it too. You a faggot, me too. All right. If you can wear your underwear out, I'm going to wear my thong out because this is how I be looking at home. Then I got to put on pants just to go down there. So you don't think nothing weird. Bitch, I live in my underwear. Actually, I don't live in underwear. I just have a thong on for you because I'm a nudist. We're playing a game with a few people that are living on Fort Benning. If you're a part of my YouTube channel, so sorry for your loss. That's lame. But if you are a part of this, just know that you're fucking with dudes on Fort Benning because they're watching this too. Now we just know our audience. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't Facebook, boo. Like, you don't add me as a friend. You just show up here. Maybe somebody told you. Maybe that somebody was me. And then I talk shit about people that I know personally on here. So guess what, guys? I'm talking to the motherfuckers on Fort Benning who watch my channel. I'm going out tonight. Haha, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Go out, bitch. Don't be afraid of me. What am I going to do? Steal your bitch who's for the streets? These dudes love to play dumb. Like, we all know what's happening. You're for the streets, so is she. What am I going to do? Steal you? What are you, a stop sign? Like, I stole the stop sign from the streets that you're on? What are you, the goddamn red light? I'm not going to be at Saloon. Okay, you're safe to go to your hoedown tonight. I'm just going to be at Scruffy's. That's it. So we know the bar I'm talking about that, okay, we can't go there because she's going to be there. Right. You can go there tonight. I won't be there. It's going to be boring without me. Have fun. Have fun. I promise you, have fun. I'm going to chill at Scruffy's with my boo, the bartender. That's where I'm going to be. Because I know her. Like, okay. So, yeah, when I go to the bar and you see me alone, just for those Fort Benning dudes who were like, oh, she's by herself. No, I'm sitting with the bartenders. Chance, I just think it's funny that nigga Chance, when he was like, he told me to my face, he's like, he was so proud of this. Like, he says, there are some dudes that walk around downtown. I dead ass mean this, from Fort Benning. And there was this pack of dudes that walked in last night, and I was laughing my ass off with the dude next to me saying, what are they walking, a red carpet? It's fucking Columbus, Georgia. They walked in like it was a Hollywood red carpet. I said, nigga, this is Columbus, Georgia. There's like 5 people here. So I thought it was hilarious that Chance, the ranger, was telling me, and this is like literally what he told me. He's like, people know me. Everyone downtown loves me. The bartenders know me. What are you, 10? You've never been out before? Anytime I've ever gone to a bar for real, the bartenders got to know me. Duh. Are you bragging? Like, the bartenders know me. Yeah. And everyone loves me. Everyone loves me. They love me too. You know why? I'm paying them. Are you one of those lamos, Chance the Ranger, that goes to the strip club and thinks that the stripper loves you? It's giving Drake again. It's giving Drake, boo. No, she loves you because you threw money at her. That's it. And she's being paid. Chance, have you been buying hookers? Because the way you were acting, I think you're somebody who has paid for sex. Because that's what you're... They know me. They know me. The bartenders know me and love me because you pay them. So did you think that hooker loved you too because you paid her? See, y'all, I know y'all be tricking out here. I know this. I saw a hooker at the bar last night, and I saw her pimp too, because I know who the pimps are in the city, because yes, there are pimps in the city. Pimping bitches to soldiers. Duh. You live in the sex trafficking ring of the South. It goes from Atlanta, and it goes into Florida, to the Panhandle, or keep going south, and then we're going to hit Miami, and then it goes west on I-10. That's how you get trafficked in the South as a hooker. You're dumb, my nigga. Did y'all think pimps and hoes was like a fantasy world, like it's not real? Fort Benning is one of the largest places for that to happen. And obviously, it makes perfect sense why soldiers are the perfect customers for prostitutes. No fucking shit. No fucking shit. You think he's never paid to hit? You think the military is going to punish him for paying for pussy? No. That's what military is. That's why Marilyn Monroe got sent overseas to sing for the soldiers. You're just a slut for them. That's all they have. Brothels, whores. That's how most of them Vietnamese females ended up over here. It's a fact. Prostitutes. Then they get married to the soldier, and then they become Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman. That's always the object of a prostitute's life. One day, I'll fuck the right dude, and he'll pick me. And I'll be Julia Roberts. It happens. Sometimes they marry. Sometimes they don't. But I've never sold my pussy for money. In my entire life. That's just a little known fact about me. Nobody's ever paid me to fuck. I think that's a phenomenon now. Nobody's ever paid me for nudes. Nobody's ever paid to see this pussy. I have to include that because it's like, well, did somebody pay you money to see your naked body? Fuck no. If I want to send a nude, I'll send it to you for free. But you don't pay to see me naked. I'm not for sale. I'll sell my violin skills, but you're not going to pay me to fuck you. There is no money on earth that and I mean this for a dick, any dick, even the dick I want to suck. If the dick I want to suck, just because I want to suck it, because I just want to suck his cock, you know what I mean? He couldn't even pay me to suck it. I don't get paid to fuck. That's one of my only virtues. Now, in this modern society, females are saying definitively that he can't fuck for free. That's like the motto out here. So I don't know how many of you dudes of my generation, because it's our generation that's been doing this for so many years. It's been a thing for like 10 years. Don't fuck for free. That's in the music, and that's what's happening on Instagram and Snapchat. And I just cannot believe that you paid for pussy, bro. How low can you actually go? How much do you hate yourself? How humiliating do you want to feel? Paying for pussy? Why do you do that to yourself? I cannot be pimped. If I want to be pimped, I pimp me. But you don't pimp me. Many have tried and many have failed. And I'm dead ass serious. Like, do you know that pimps walk amongst us like regular people? They don't like, there's not like a pimp place where pimps live in a pimp neighborhood. You know what I mean? Pimps walk around, my nigga, in broad daylight, dressed like, they don't dress like a pimp because a pimp just wears regular clothes. It's not like the movies. It's not like the music videos where they have the hat and the fucking cigar and no, they just dress like regular people and they live in regular neighborhoods. Pimps don't live in mansions, bro. They live in the hood, they live in the suburbs, they live in a condo overlooking the river. Some pimps, you know, that's not their only job. They have a full-time job. You got to wash the money. Nobody's pimping full-time, bro. Unless you got a good fucking cover business. And I mean, this would be pimping, I guess, if you have a strip club. Yeah, you're pimping full-time, but prostitution is still technically illegal. So you're still washing the money. 501c3, 501c6. Get yourself a charity. Wash that fucking money. You know what I mean? And pimp these hoes. But at this point, the pimps are dying off. They are going extinct because these bitches have realized they can just pimp themselves. They've realized they don't need that middleman anymore. Because why would you need a dude to sit there telling you who to fuck? And then you have to that's the dumbest setup of all time. Yeah, this dude's going to sit there telling me to go fuck these dudes for money. And then I have to go bring that money back to him. Why does he exist? What is the point of a pimp? I don't need a pimp. If I want to sell my pussy to a dude, I can do that on my own. So what is the necessity of him? Protection. That's it. He offers protection. That's what Zero offered me because Zero tried to pimp me and I wouldn't let him. So he just had to consent to being my friend. This is a true story. Everybody knows Zero's a pimp. He's not a dope dealer. He's a pimp. There's a fucking difference. It sounds the same and it kind of feels the same because those two worlds go hand in hand. You cannot separate the dope game from pimping. Everybody knows that. Right? Or am I saying something everybody don't know? I mostly feel like I'm saying shit we all already know. It's just that vibe thing and nobody says it out loud anymore. And then we forget that that's what's happening. We just pretend that's not what's happening. No, I'm just here to say what we all know is happening. Let's just bring that back to the forefront of our brains and just know that pimping is the only motherfucking thing happening in the motherfucking South. 24/7, the pimp clock don't stop. It's all day, every day, all night long. At any point in time, you can go to a hotel and get fucked for money. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m., whenever the customer is available, bitch. So it's hard navigating all these fucking situations that are real dirty and still remaining somewhat clean. Because it doesn't feel clean when I'm interacting with that energy. I get a little bit of the filth on me when I interact with it. That's why I chose to exile myself for so long, because I didn't want to feel filthy. So I tried to isolate myself from people to not feel that dirty ass feeling just from their vibe. Even if I'm not even consenting to them, just being around them makes me feel filthy. Have you ever been around somebody? Just being next to them makes you feel dirty as fuck. You know why niggas come around me? To feel clean. That's why. I am soap. I'm not a dirty bitch. I'm not. And you can act to yourself like I'm a dirty bitch, but we know I'm not. I am soap. And you are filth, and I'm just going to clean you against your will. And you're going to say, I like the filth. Don't clean me, Scotty. And I said, the only way for me to breathe you in right now is to give you a good wash. I am the rain. You didn't ask for me, but I'm going to rain again. So technically, what are we talking about? You have to tolerate me too. Who's going to make who stop? We're going to end on this because I need to get some sun on my ass. Who's going to make me stop? Who's going to make you stop? Who's going to stop who? Gotta go. Goodbye. Have a great fucking day.